All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Darrel Long Show, hosted by me and my wife, the beautiful Gently Koi K. We are back. Oh shit, hold on. My bad, let me do it over. Welcome back to another episode, guys, of the Darrel Long Show with me and my wife, Gently Koi K. We will be breaking down a lot of content tonight. My wife is more than likely going to leave in a few hours. And I meant to get this video done about 3 hours ago, but we're here. That's the only thing that really matters. And we're going to try to get this video done tonight. There's a few different things that I want to break down. A lot of them concern content creators on here lying. Content creators on here being dishonest about the situation that they found themselves in, specifically Freezy and Anton. My brother, I sent him a video and he was like, well, it's like y'all going on an Anton marathon. Yeah. We've gotten a lot of views from it. You should watch and learn. The reason why people don't like us, or me specifically, talking about Anton is because they don't like when the truth is exposed about him. They genuinely hate it. They genuinely hate when anybody is telling the truth about him and about the kind of shit that he be, the kind of shit that he be on. And now his family is being threatened and all the rest of this shit. And he want everybody to believe that he is innocent. And that's just not the case. He has never been innocent. But before we get into that, we have good news. Shout out to Corey Holcomb for doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Exposing Anton Daniels for the punk that he is. But also shout out to my wife, more just me, because Corey Holcomb going at Anton led to me making a video, and that video was seen by Kwame Brown. Now, Kwame Brown, and this is where I have another big problem with Freezy. Now, I did a reaction to Freezy video, right? Did a reaction to Freezy video, and instead of Freezy video popping up to the NBA basketball player, my video popped up, right? So Freezy video did not pop up in the algorithm. Mine. Freezy, I can teach you how I get the tags. But algorithm, I can teach you the game. You was over there slurping on Anton nuts for free. Let me show y'all this because even my wife haven't seen it. So shout out to the brother Kwame Brown. He was saying that he was just waking up. He went on YouTube and he saw a video that really caught his attention. Let's go ahead and check this out right now.
Rich, respectfully, yeah. Please don't let the chat be beef. Man, that shit was hilarious. But let's get to the topic at hand. They want to know why I said I don't want to hear all that crying now. What's good for the geese is good for the gander.
Who is that on his channel? That's the Simp God. That's the Simp God. And let me go and tell y'all something. Y'all never know who watched these videos. You don't know if it's a former NBA player. You don't know if it's the regular guy. So when you come to the Simp God and you want to work with me and you have doubts like who's going to watch this video, just walk out. I don't deal with insecure people. I have a method that I know works. You either want to fucking go with it or not. Right? Now, he went to Freezy afterwards, and I'm going to show you why. Because first he was reviewing my video. He didn't even know Freezy video existed. Didn't even know Freezy video existed. But you know what? I can show you guys better than I can tell you.
Shout out to Gentle K. Whoa, shit. Koi K.
Gently Koi K. Gently Koi K. Gently, Koi, K, and Darrel Long, the same guy. That's who we are. But nevertheless, let's get to the video.
How you say KOI?
Koi.
Gently Koi K?
Correct.
Gently Koi K?
Correct.
I don't know how to say that shit.
Damn.
Sorry, bro.
You did say
I think it's Koi.
You did well, Kwame.
You did say it. You said it right.
We love you, Kwame. Shout out to Kwame.
Yeah.
I don't know. But this brother definitely got a video where he captured something in the video. Shout out to his channel. Y'all go subscribe.
That's how you get shout outs, guys. You want to know how you get subscribers? I got 150 subscribers on my wife. My wife was just like at 160 something. Now she's over 300. And that's with the support of you guys. Make sure you support me and my wife. Let's get both channels to monetization. All right. We're doing very, very, very well. And tonight, I want to see if we can break 100 likes. I'm doing goals, right? When you really care about something, you want to give it your absolute best. And you can't give it your absolute best unless you have goals set. It's like with you in school. You want to have different goals set. I treat this business the exact same. So tonight we're going to be exposed, and I do mean the entire night, for as long as I can muster it, at least. We're going to be exposing the Red Pill, Mr. Daniels, all of these different spaces that this man has created. And then I'm going to expose people like Freezy, who sat around getting checks off this nigga when it was convenient. Let's go.
But you guys check this video out because it go a little something like this. And it's very interesting. Same thing that somebody is crying about. There's no alleged. He did.
Let's go, Kwame.
And then for the rest of us, we're going to go ahead and kick it for the Millionaire Morning Show, and we're going to do our normal everyday thing. All right, let me read some of these super chats, and then we'll get it popping. Top Flight says, Moaning, AD, I sent you an email. You need to check it out. Stay dangerous. What up to Top Flight 3? I appreciate you. Eric Harris says, AD, I did come here for the drama. However, you decide to handle your business. I support it. Children are off limits. Okay, decide to handle your business. I support it. Children are off limits.
Are they, Anton?
Up the screen here. You go camera.
Uh-oh. When I saw this video, I'm like, the algorithm god sent me this video because dude's smoking a blitty. So you know he gonna slow down and surgically break this down ever so slow.
And I did in the entire video. In the entire video, I did break it down surgically. You should finish the entire video on your channel, Kwame, because Freezy came up there to gaslight you. Freezy was a supporter of Anton Daniels. That's why I'm helping RingoTv out. Freezy was around after Anton Daniels was talking about Hebrew Israelite children. Anton been talking about Israelite children since the first day. And this nigga Freezy, being a Hebrew Israelite nigga that he is, signed up for Anton's channel. Oh, and that was after he used to hang out with me when I was talking about the unfortunate looking person over there. I don't like to say names no more. I used to be diabolical, but I call her the unfortunate one, the unfortunate wife, the one that nobody want to look like. That one. Freezy used to be right there with me all the time. I remember I told my wife about this. One of the last few conversations I remember with me and Freezy. I used to run videos all night of men who had unattractive people around them, right? If you get what I'm saying. So I'll take their pictures and I make a little thumbnail, put some little horror music in the background, little Halloween music, and I just let it play. I go to sleep. All night it be running. Freezy called me one day, he said, Darrel, man, I woke up one day, man. I was watching your screen, man. First thing I seen was this man's wife, man. Man, that shit scared the shit out of me. And I was dying laughing. Freezy was cool with people talking about people wives because I was talking about people wives and he was cool with me coming on my channel And again, this goes back to what eBlack TV said. Anton, remove your family, get out the situation, because people not gonna care when it's time to get busy. They will get busy. Make sure you understand that. But let's go back to the video and let's see what happened here.
He said, "Are they, Anton?" When somebody puff a blunt and they don't curse, they said, "Are they, Anton?" That's when they about to do a big reveal. He about to do a big one. I want y'all to see this now, uninterrupted. This man ain't making no facial expressions or nothing. He emotionally intact. He say, "Are they, Anton?"
However you decide to handle your business, I support it. Children are off limits. Okay, decide to handle your business, I support it. Children are off limits.
Are they, Anton? When it comes to you, Anton, are children really off limits? Is that what you really believe? Now, I don't like Freezy because Freezy was on Anton nuts. He was on Anton nuts. However, we got to admit, Anton, you don't just not, you know what I'm saying, talk about kids. You talk about kids every opportunity that you have. Now, I'm going to show a clip. I'm going to show a clip of Anton talking about Hebrew Israelites and their wives and their children. Hebrew Israelites and their wives and their children. Let's go ahead and get directly into it. And this will be Freezy video. I am doing a full live stream on Freezy versus Anton very much soon. Let's go. That live is today. I said I was doing that live about Freezy and Anton. That live will be today. Because as much stuff as Freezy told, because listen, I have no beef with Freezy. Let that be known. I care about Freezy. That's my man's. But Freezy betrayed me. Freezy betrayed everything that he knew. Freezy walked around and he was talking about his pro-black shit. And then he went and got on his knees for Anton immediately. Why didn't you tell Kwame Brown about the say my name, Anton? Why you ain't say my name? Because you know that the men that we were talking to is gonna think that you was a biatch for asking Anton not to. Anton, you ain't say my name. Why you ain't say my name? That's why I play that Destiny Child. Say my name when no one is. But don't worry about it. I'm going to show Kwame everything. I don't expect Kwame to react to it, but I just want him to be entertained and know who he's speaking to the next time he see Lord Freezy or Mr. Daniels for that matter. Because both of y'all niggas hoes, right? Both of y'all over 50 years old. Both of y'all at one point was on Anton Daniels' show shitting on black people, shitting on black culture. Fact. Oh, I was just Anton Daniels' co-host. And then that nigga fucking pumped and dumped you. And now you got mad about it. You dirty bastard.
And shout out to Freezy. Shout out to Freezy.
Oh, play that shit.
Was over there making it difficult, burning incense and sage, and y'all was over there putting smoke in the air, and y'all had y'all fucking fringes on, and y'all chicks was looking dusty as fuck, right? And so I'm looking at these women, and the women's, y'all had y'all fucking fringes on, and y'all chicks was looking dusty as fuck, right? And y'all was over there putting smoke in the air, and y'all had y'all fucking fringes on, and y'all chicks was looking dusty as fuck, right?
I thought it was no women. Oh, but you could talk about they chicks. They chicks was looking dusty as fuck.
I'm just gonna let y'all hear when men hear me speak, how other men hear it. Because I came on this panel later on too. And one guy tried to say, oh man, everything Darrel just said was bullshit. But shout out to Kwame Brown, the ex-NBA player drafted by Michael Jordan. He said, no, everything that nigga just said was real nigga shit. We'll get to that point later. I just want to do a quick little overview of the Kwame Brown situation.
Right? So we covered the basis of he don't mind talking about somebody's woman. So you get no sympathy over here that Corey Holcomb put up your woman. She's a grown woman. Grown people do grown shit. I don't care if they put up a grown adult.
Okay.
Is it right? No. Would I do it? Probably not, unless you do it to me. I don't believe.
That was very honest of Kwame, right?
Yeah.
You do it to me, I do it to you.
Like, yeah.
What's the problem?
Do it to me, and I won't do it to you.
Don't do it to me, and you won't find yourself in a situation when you're being fucked over. That's all you got to do is don't do it to me. That's what Kwame was saying. All right. Let's keep going.
Believe that you're gonna get an advantage on me like that. I'll go that route with you. Even though I have a cutoff point, my cutoff point probably go a little bit further than most. Mine definitely go a little further than Anton. Because I'm not afraid of going to jail over some shit. I got some people that's gonna bond me out. He say he got money. I like that Plies song. Bitch, I got bond money. But anyway, what are you nigga trying to harm me? Yeah, I'm not like Anton in that aspect. I got bond money. But anywho, that's neither here nor there. This brother already spoke about someone's girl, so cannot have sympathy that he spoke about his girl.
No.
And y'all was over there putting smoke in the air, and y'all had y'all fucking fringes on, and y'all chicks was looking dusty as fuck, right? And so I'm looking at these women, and the women's breath stink, the kids is dirty and nasty, owning dusty as fuck, right? And so I'm looking at these women, and the women's breath stink, the kids is dirty and nasty, was looking dusty as fuck, right? And so I'm looking at these women, and the women's breath stink, the kids is dirty and nasty.
We have to play it multiple times because we need everybody to hear it. That's why it was played multiple times.
Was looking dusty as fuck, right? And so I'm looking at these women, and the women's breath stink, the kids is dirty and nasty, owning y'all chicks was looking dusty as fuck, right? And so I'm looking at these women.
So he see other people, women, and look at these beautiful black queens.
Stink, the kids is dirty and nasty, owning y'all.
So these women are stank, and they breath stink. They look dirty and nasty. Now these women look clean to me. They look like they got calamine lotion on. They shining. It seemed like they got good lotion, good hygiene. It looked like their teeth clean. It looked like they're covered. They're respectful. I don't know why it is okay to talk about these women, and then these children, because somehow he knew these women breath stank. It was okay to say that these women was dirty and dusty and breath stank, but we can't talk about Anton.
And you see, that's the hypocrisy that Anton hasn't understood. You can't live in that. You can't walk around saying, "Oh yeah, nigga, y'all Hebrew Israelite niggas musty. Y'all got black soap, dirty niggas, and your kids too." And then you online crying like a bitch when Corey Holcomb get on that ass. It just don't work like that, dog. Y'all gotta grow up. You really gotta grow up. And shout out to Kwame Brown for breaking the video down. Jilly Quay K, that's my wife's channel. I just been running it up. You know, I'm a team player. You feel me? Everybody eat. If I put it in words, that's how it is. Kids are off limits, and they should be off limits in most conversations.
Right.
But Anton bring kids up in every conversation.
All the time.
All the time. We about 16 minutes in. About 20 minutes in, Freezy gonna say, "Oh man, I'm the original content creator. Take that person's video down." What you hating for? You mad because my face on the screen? 20,000 views? Child.
Now, they kids looking, what did he say about their kids? Let me see what he say about their kids, because I want to know what he say about their kids, because it's okay. These women look like they real lotioned up. They look like they got beautiful smiles. Their hygiene is together. We can't even see their hair is covered. Their body is covered. These look like clean, nice, beautiful black mothers. So what is the issue, Anton? Let's see what Anton said about the women and the children.
As fuck, right? And y'all was over there putting smoke in the air, and y'all had y'all fucking fringes on, and y'all chicks was looking dusty as fuck, right?
Okay, so they dusty. When they don't look dusty to me,
And so I'm looking at these women, and the women's breath stink. The kids is dirty.
They breath stink. I don't know how he know they breath stink, but they breath stink. The kids is dirty.
You're nasty.
Kids dirty, women breath stink. That's the Anton that I know. The Anton that I know talk about how the women stink and they breath stink and the kids dirty. Anton not thinking about these kids, how these kids might be put out of school because of the things that Anton is saying. They might be going through trauma. They might not make it to their Olympic games. They might not make it to play volleyball on the Olympic stage. Anton didn't think about he never think about that. But when it came to his baby, now it's I need you niggas to come together and defend me. I saw a Fantastic trying to defend Anton against Kwame today. Didn't work out at all. I can't even get my advice. Kwame completely agreed. Let me tell you niggas something, bro. I've been the realest nigga that y'all met since 2019, nigga. I came in the game 1,000 times more realer than y'all niggas. That's already a fact. Y'all got Portuguese niggas coming on the panel, correcting y'all. Freezy, you really let Team Portugal come up there and check you like that? You think I want to see that? I like him sometimes, man. As messy as he is, he really 10 toes down for his team. Him and Ali, them niggas over there looking like they Anton wife. Literally. Let me stop. You know what? Let's keep going.
He said the kids are dirty and nasty. The complete clip is even worse than that. Somebody find the complete clip and come up and put it in the back chat, please. But he said the kids are dirty and nasty.
Y'all chicks was looking dusty as fuck, right? And so I'm looking at these women, and the women's breath.
These kids, these black beautiful babies, are dirty and nasty, he said. So it's okay to give these black babies trauma. It's okay to give these black babies some mental issues for the rest of their life. But
so hold on, Kwame. Because babe, he said he wanted to see the whole video, right?
Yes.
Fine. Kwame, I got you. That's what I do. I got you, Kwame. I got you. So in the full video, the video is titled, Kwame, y'all following under Umar Johnson, Black Hebrew Israelites. Anton says black people are so desperate. So you want to see the full clip, Kwame? Say no more, nigga. Because you ain't going to get this with Freezy. He emotional. Yeah, he too emotional, but I got you. And I'll do you a big one. I'm gonna like the look. I hit the like button for Anton and Kwame. If you watching, if you want the video, there it is. Just put it in the chat for you right now. Go watch Anton Daniels' channel. Go subscribe. Now let's hear why. Because again, this entire show is about. It's not just about exposing Anton, right? My wife don't like the manosphere. If you want to really take off the manosphere, you want to destroy the manosphere, we got to destroy the kings. Every single one of them. The Andrew Tates, the niggas going to be harder. You know what I'm saying? The Myrons got a little bit more power than that time. And they got the white audience. The real one. The young white audience don't give a fuck about Anton. Only the losers watch Anton. That's just the facts. So we're going to break it down. Now, Kwame, you asked for the video. I'm going to deliver that video right now. Let's go. Oh, and fair use, Anton. That was for you, Anton. Matter of fact, nigga, don't even trust you, nigga. We can't even trust you, nigga. We got to put you in a small box where people can barely see your face, nigga. You can't be trusted. Let's go.
Davis. I don't answer to 50. I don't answer to Jay. I don't answer to none of these motherfuckers. I don't answer to the Illuminati. I answer to God. It's only me and God. And when I jump on these motherfuckers, I don't answer to the Illuminati.
I don't answer to the Illuminati. Nigga, you know the Illuminati? That nigga said, I don't answer to J, I don't answer to 50, I don't answer to the Illuminati. You know them niggas?
Right.
Them niggas know you? I don't think them niggas know you, blood. I don't think them niggas know you. That's why you don't answer to them. You know what? You got it, though. You a boss. You got it.
I answer to God. It's only me and God. And when I jump on these live streams, the first thing that I do is I get on my knees and I say, hey, God, tell me what it is that I need to say in order to be exactly what you want me to be so I can give the people what they need in order to be successful.
Really? So, I don't even mean to switch videos all the time like this. But I just think it's absolutely ridiculous that you're trying to say that when you first get home, you get on your knees and you say, God, I need you to deliver a message through me. And God delivered this manosphere bullshit rhetoric through you? Is that what you're trying to convince me? You got to stop it, Anton.
That's a lot.
You got to stop it.
Who does this man think he is? Like, or what he is? Like,
now I was looking for it, but see, God actually is blessing me. Keep watching, Kwame and other people. I want y'all to see this. Right? I just seen it. Let me make sure I go back. Anton goes off about women not holding women accountable. Wonderful. Now you said God. You said God sent you a message and told you to say whatever this blessed shit that you're saying. Okay, Kwame, pause on your Hebrew Israelite video. I need to show my audience something. This is more important, Kwame. I'm sorry. It just is. And it's going to be this tab. I'm so good at this. Need to get paid. Okay. So, wonderful. Kwame, you really want to see a video about him saying fuck them kids? Pay attention, nigga. 28 minutes into the video. Make sure y'all keep that timestamp for Kwame. And for anybody else who want it. But if y'all really want to see a video of Big Dog saying fuck them kids, while he's saying he's fucking basically giving the message that God is giving him to us, let's hear said message right now. Let's hear that message right now.
No. Let's really peel the Band-Aid off. Let's peel the Band-Aid off all the way. Let's peel the Band-Aid off all the way. I go to work every fucking day. I pay more taxes than I have to.
Not Medicaid.
No. Because now you want to overtalk me. Now you want to overtalk me. I pay more than I have to because I have to take care of a group of people. I have to now be responsible for bad decisions that women make because they fed into feminism and they sold themselves out. They sold their souls to the white woman to fuck up their families, and now they trying to remove themselves from holding themselves accountable for the people that they open up their legs to. I gotta pay for that.
Anton is mad because he has to pay all of his tax money is going to the women who can't keep their legs closed. And what happens when women don't keep their legs closed, Kwame? Children happens. Now let's see what Mr. Daniels, the Christian, father, conservative, MAGA supporter has to say. I had to make sure I say all of those things because shortly I'm going to go to a video where he says fuck Renee Nicole Good, who was obviously murdered in Minneapolis recently by ICE gangsters. But let's go to the video.
That shit is my fault because I live in a society where y'all pick the fucking president. Y'all policies, you pick these dumbass politicians. Y'all making all of the decisions of what's going on in the country, and now y'all want to remove all responsibility that comes along with it. Y'all pick the politicians. Y'all the determining factor for whether or not we gonna have these fucked up policies that's going on. We got all of these stupid Democrats in office continuing to raise the taxes so we can pay for these badass kids, and we can continue to fund the prison industrial.
Badass kids. The Democrats are making policies to fund these badass kids. These badass kids, but wait, there's more. I gotta go get that clip from fucking Scary Movie so I can put that in here. But wait, when he was slobbing, there's more. Let's get back to it. Because Anton has a revelation, ladies and gentlemen, about where our tax dollars should go. And he don't believe it's to baby mamas and children. As a matter of fact, he has a very strong take. But I would not dare speak for Mr. Daniels. Let's let Mr. Daniels speak for himself.
Raise the taxes so we can pay for these badass kids and we can continue to fund the prison industrial complex that y'all breeding them in. And I have to be responsible for it? Come on, man. At some point, y'all gonna have to look in the mirror and take responsibility and say, yo, we got to do better as a community of women. Because even if every single guy that is a good guy decide that they want to exercise dig discipline, the majority of the dudes that y'all picking to have kids with is the worst of society. And then y'all want to come on later and say, hey, be Boyce Watkins and save us. Fuck y'all and y'all kids and everything that them kids stand for.
Whoa. Hold on, Anton. You said you was a Christian, right? Now, Anton said he was a Christian. Let me just do my little Gemini test here, because sometimes I have to admit that maybe I'm wrong. Hey, Gemini, I was listening to Anton Daniels, and he said that he is a Christian, a conservative, and a traditional man, but yet he just said, fuck those kids. Is that a phrase that a traditional Christian man would usually say? Fuck those kids?
That phrase contradicts the core Christian and traditional values of protecting and nurturing the youth. While figures like Daniels often use provocative language for emphasis, such a statement is generally seen as incompatible with traditionalist moral standards. Would you like to explore why some modern commentators use shock value language to express their views?
Contradiction, Gemini says. But let's go a little bit further, because according to him, wife, he prayed.
Yeah, no, he said he got this message from his God.
He got this message from God.
Yeah, this message came from God.
Let's go.
And then y'all want to come on later and say, hey, be Boyce Watkins and save us. Fuck y'all and y'all kids and everything that them kids stand for. Because it's not my responsibility, and you need to own that shit and suck that shit up, go to work, do whatever you got to do like a man got to do. Because let me tell you something, the family court law, they don't even care about whether or not the man can afford it. If he don't come up with that money, he going to jail. I don't see that happening to women.
Do I even need to do a Gemini test on this one?
Oh my God, like he just so willfully ignorant.
I want to believe that my audience knows that everybody on child support who hasn't paid fully doesn't automatically go to jail.
They don't. And why would the person who has the child go to jail? That don't even make any sense to me. Then where would the kids be? In a system that you don't want to pay for.
You got to tighten up.
Like, what? He don't make any sense. I don't even see how they just sat there and listened to that. Like, are y'all fucking kidding me?
It is insanity,
like,
Vixen.
It's very much insanity. But guess what, Mr. Daniels? What I can say to you is I have great news. The women are taking your advice, and not just Black women, all races of women, and the birth rate is down. So in about one generation, ladies, y'all keep this up, they gonna go extinct, and so are we, and we're okay with that.
And Vixen, shout out to you for your $15 cash app. Wow, we love you, Vixen.
Thank you, Vixen.
Appreciate it. Vixen always support the show in one way or another.
The birth rate is down. I'm so happy. No new humans. And women are keeping their legs closed. They're going beyond keeping their legs closed. They're not getting married. They're not partnering. They're not dating. They're not doing anything. They're just staying to themselves because you said we choose poorly, we choose badly. Society doesn't want to take care of children or help us with children because we know that society, especially men and men like you and Republicans, hate women They don't like women. They see us as incubators, vessels, not humans at all. So yeah, you're right, Mr. Daniels. Thank you for that advice. We heard you loud and clear. Ladies, we got the message. We're not having babies. We're not partnering.
See what you did, Anton? See how you fucked up? Because a lot of y'all believe that Mr. Daniels is leading y'all in the right direction when really he's leading y'all astray. Right? I don't want nobody to talk about kids. Kids are nobody should talk about kids. Meanwhile, Mr. Daniels said that God told him to talk about kids. Let's watch it.
Y'all want equal, but it ain't equal. Because it ain't equal responsibility. It ain't equal in the family court law. And you know how I know it ain't equal? Because at the same time that y'all advocating for more feminism, more equal rights for equal play, y'all advocating against family court laws and updating the laws that wasn't even designated or allocated for y'all in the first place. It wasn't even meant for y'all. Y'all took advantage of the system. Y'all fucking up our community. It's y'all fault.
Do you think it's equal or they're fighting for superiority? I just wanted to, based on what
They
you
full of the devil. That's what they are.
I would say.
Did somebody steal your wheels recently?
When a woman is broke, she gets government assistance.
Hey, Mr. Lego, Mr. Lego, you can't do that no more. You can't do that no more.
Lego, yeah, I agree. Shut the fuck up. Let's hear what Anton got to say.
Take a man's take a man
Send him
and
to
put his
jail.
name on a birth certificate in order to get benefits for it, and he's responsible for that child, even if the federal government know that it's not his kid. It's men going to jail today for child support for kids that's not even theirs.
Not even there.
That's crazy. And y'all want to sit here and have conversations with us about responsibility? First, you're going to have to come to the table in honesty and in truth and being real about the situation that y'all putting these guys in and y'all putting yourselves in. Y'all can't even come and be honest with who y'all are, and y'all want us to be able to support y'all and protect y'all and hold y'all down and marry y'all. And then y'all wondering why black men is the best of themselves against these women? What makes you think that they want to be with y'all and y'all not even honest with yourselves and coming to the table honestly? We don't even ask nothing from y'all. We don't ask y'all to do nothing for us. We don't ask y'all to bring money to the table. We don't ask y'all to support us. We don't ask shit from y'all. All we are.
That's because you don't ask property to support you. And you do get support from her. It's called unpaid labor. It's in the trillions. Also, historically, I don't think he knows this, and a lot of males don't know this. Historically, fathers were seen as legal owners of the family.
True.
Historically, I'll say that again. Fathers were seen as legal owners of the family. Children were considered the father's property as the woman.
Correct.
So that whole notion about the system, you guys are using the system against us. What do you mean the system that you guys designed, created for you was used against you? Mothers had no independent legal right to their children. This is why if she divorced you, the kids stay with you. But what happened is after the 1800s, males started realizing, oh, wow, these kids are a lot of work. I think I'm going to keep them with her. And that's what happened. And also, women were no longer property. They were fighting for rights and things like that. So it wasn't seen no more as children are your legal property. Now, children are 50-50, the mothers and the fathers. This is why it's called family court, not just women's court. Now, how are we taking advantage of a system that was designed for you? And if you have a problem with the system, then you need to talk to patriarchy. Men run the system that you're complaining about that women are taking advantage of and using.
Which they're not. That's a lie.
Married women often couldn't own property. They couldn't be independent or represent themselves even in court. Yeah. Which made judges assume they couldn't support the children. But go ahead. Custody was about, I'll say this, and you can continue, but custody was about power, not caregiving.
And if Anton is watching, we challenge him to a debate, or I challenge him to a debate, and we can really get things popping. We can have a genuine conversation as gentlemen, not one like you did with Corey Holcomb, where you want to act like a thug, because We know that's not you. That's not who you ever have been. So we can stop that immediately. Let's go back to Anton talking about children, and then we can go to Anton talking about the Hebrew Israelites. Then we'll circle back to Kwame Brown. Go ahead. Go ahead, Misha.
I'm trying to see
is behind the 8 ball because we continue to subject ourselves to the very person that we lay next to is really our enemy because they won't even be honest with what it is that they bring into the table. You bring in lies, deceits, irresponsibility, and you're looking to get saved and you're looking to retire. All they do is use us. They don't actually add value. You want to know what's really wrong with the Black community? Is that the woman is out of her purpose and she's not a helpmeet no more. Yep. She's the enemy. She's more of an enemy than the white man ever has. Not a helpmeet no more. Yep. She's the enemy. She's more of an enemy than the white man ever has.
Now, listen, I know we came here for the kids, but saying that Black women is the biggest enemy that Black men's ever had, a bigger threat than white men ever has been, to me, that's diabolical. You won't really know what's wrong with the Black community? That Black women are a bigger problem than white men ever have been. But what else, Anton? Tell me what else you got, my baby. Let's go.
She's more of an enemy than anybody in history has ever been to the Black community because she's the very person that comes in with deceit and looks to use you and then disperse of you when she's done with you. And then she'll move on when it's all said and done, and then say, well, what about the kids? Fuck them kids and fuck that woman too. All said and done, and then say, well, what about the kids? Fuck them kids and fuck that woman too. All said and done, and then say, well, what about the kids? Fuck them kids and fuck that woman too. All said and done, and then say, well, what about the kids? Fuck them kids and fuck that woman too. All said and done, and then say, well, what about the kids? Fuck them kids and fuck that woman too.
What you say, Mr. Conservative? Black married man, what you say about them kids?
All said and done, and then say, well, what about the kids? Fuck them kids and fuck that woman too.
Damn.
All said and done, and then say, well, what about the kids? Fuck them kids and fuck that woman too.
Yikes. Do what?
And then say, well, what about the kids? Fuck them kids and fuck that woman too. Throw that hoe out with the bathwater. Throw the baby out with the bathwater. Start the fuck over.
Did that nigga just say throw the baby out with the bathwater? We might have to rewind. First of all, slow this down a little bit, okay? And we really need to listen to what Mr. Daniels is saying, slow motion style. Here we go.
Enemy than the white man ever has. She's more of an enemy than anybody in history has ever been to the Black community because she's the very person that comes in with deceit and looks to use you and then disperse of you when she's done with you.
Y'all see my wife back there in the back. Come on, wife. Come on in here. Come on in here now. I put it on slow motion. The audience need to hear this. Okay. Yeah, audience need to hear this one. Yeah. Here we go.
And then she'll move on when it's all said and done, and then say, well, what about the kids? Fuck them kids and fuck that woman too. And then say, well, what about the kids? Fuck them kids and fuck that woman too. And then say, well, what about the kids? Fuck them kids and fuck that woman too.
Tell them how you feel, Mr. Daniels.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Minute. Wait a minute. Wait. First of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Hold on. I must be confused. I thought we don't talk about the kids. I thought that we as men don't bring up the children. But that's not what you did, Mr. Daniels. You chose to bring up children immediately. That's why I tagged Kwame Brown. And I'm going to find his email and send him this clip right now. Right now.
So angry. Why are you so mad at the black women? Like, I don't understand this.
You know, I did videos about this years ago exposing Anton Daniels. And I'm proud that YouTube is finally catching on. Let's hear more of what he had to say in slow motion.
It's done with you. And then she'll move on when it's all said and done, and then say, well, what about the kids? Fuck them kids and fuck that woman too. Throw that hoe out with the bathwater. Throw the baby out with the bathwater. Start the fuck over.
Did this nigga just say, throw the baby out with the bathwater and that bitch too? Start the fuck over? I could have sworn, Mr. Daniels, you said you do not support talking about children.
You lied.
That's what you said. You said you don't talk about children, but here we are listening to you once again in a separate video talk about children. But let's keep going. We have more to show you.
Get a whole new group of women and then fix the community that way. Because we tired of these hoes.
I can't relate. I don't know if this is like a personal thing.
But the system would still be the same.
I
don't understand. Okay, so you get a whole new group of women. The system is still the same. The males are still the same. You didn't change anything. You just removed one variable and replaced it with another, but nothing else changed. You left all other variables independent.
And then just blame black women.
Yeah, that's all you did. You didn't change anything.
Fuck them kids. Fuck the women too. Throw the baby out with the bathwater. Damn. Maybe he is a Christian. He on some Christian crusade type shit. Next thing, Anton, I swear to God, I told y'all back in the day, Anton, if y'all saying black people sold other black people into slavery, we looking at a nigga right now, and Anton Daniels that would do it.
Yeah.
You think Anton wants to sell us for $1 million a piece right now?
Yes,
if he could?
If he could, yes, he would. He would.
Me? And have me on a block? How much y'all want for this nigga?
Yeah. On a chopping block?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If he could, he would. But he can't. He don't have that power. He a mark. He been a mark his whole life. You know, I was listening to Corey Holcomb today. He said, Anton, you went around telling niggas you got more money than you. Nigga, this LA. You made yourself a target now. That shit had me dying laughing because he was joking, but he wasn't. Go back to PNB Rock. Right? Go back to PNB Rock. Rest in peace. PNB Rock goes into LA with his girlfriend wearing all of his infamous jewelry that he's known to wear. Right? I think it was $300,000 worth of jewelry.
Oh yeah, I remember this story. This is a big deal.
PNB Rock. This is all the change. Look at this motherfucker. Why would you wear this outside?
Yeah. Look how little he is too.
Now, exactly.
He's not like no big.
He's not a big nigga at all.
Like,
yeah.
No,
it won't even matter either because the niggas was strapped.
Yeah.
But this is my argument. For one, why would you go in with the jewelry? Two, they ask you to give it up, you say no. From there, it's over. Right? You being too disrespectful. They already got you. My argument was if you're going to go in, and his girlfriend was live streaming or posting video from Chicken and Waffle Place in LA, the famous one that everybody go to, the Chicken and Waffle spot on Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. That was called.
You're talking about the waffle.
Called Roscoe's, right?
Some stuff is called deeper in the South, but you're talking about the Waffle House, which serves chicken and waffles.
No, but I think he was at Roscoe's. Yeah, he was at this place right here. See the image? Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles in LA. Apparently, it's a big place. I heard Tupac mention it too.
It's big in the South. They don't have a lot of. They don't have a whole bunch of them in LA, but in the South, it's a thing. Even
more reasons because he from around our way. Like niggas in Detroit love that nigga. But the whole thing was this: he went there wearing $300,000 worth of jewelry. Y'all gotta understand, for $300,000, a lot of men can feed their family for multiple years. If I gave my wife $300K right now, she'd never go broke again. if you want to be respectful, you don't pull up in somebody's hood like this. You leave your jewelry in the car. And I say you leave it on the dashboard. You want to know why? Then now these niggas not rummaging through your whole car. They see it, they bust through, they grab it, they get the fuck on. But if they gotta take it off your body, then that's what they gonna do. Don't disrespect niggas hood. Don't disrespect niggas gangster thinking that you're the only gangster. Never works that way, fellas. Never works that way. Be very careful. All that stay dangerous shit, that's just what niggas talk about. Goofies. Let's go back to this Hebrew Israelite shit. Where Anton mad at y'all fucking with Dr. Umar. And I will say this. Anton, this was some real sucker shit. Because this was right after I posted my 2-hour video with Dr. Umar. And then I posted my picture with Dr. Umar. Next thing you know, you make this video. Team fucking Portugal does a video about it, talking about how much shorter I am compared to Umar. Ridiculous. And if you really want to know, I told y'all Umar was there with the Nation of Islam. They was there deep as hell. I'm going to redo that video and show y'all that video again. Let's go.
And whether they take it or not, that's on them. And so my goal is to give you the information. And as I go through it, even when I'm going through it financially, even when I'm going through it and building businesses, what I learn as far as my lifestyle and the things that I go through and the reason why I document my life is so that I can basically give you the blueprint of what success is supposed to be so we can remove the excuses.
That nigga blueprint his life so he can show us how to be successful. How can you be a Christian and not be humble? I never understood that. That's why Drewski make fun of y'all niggas, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas don't be humble at all. Christian Louboutin. Oh yeah, I'm that nigga. I got the new Rollie, new Porsche. I got all the hoes. Nigga, what? Don't worry about it. I got that video too. This nigga told 51. Man, this nigga told Miss 1950. Nigga, I got a fleet of hoes. Nigga, 1950 just start laughing. He said, I thought you said you was 20 years married. He said, it don't matter, nigga. I got a fleet of hoes that'll finesse you right now.
The same hoes in the community that he say he hates and that have children and that he wants to throw out with the bath water and get a new community and get new women and start the community over that way. Those same hoes.
That's
what I'm saying. His message is all over the place. His message is whatever he feels at that moment in time. That's his message. He's never, he has no conviction at all. Anything he needs to say to make a buck.
I think I got the timestamp here. I know I got the video. But let me just amuse myself for a second. He told this nigga 1950, nigga, I beat you up. I fly you out to Detroit, and I have a fleet of, not one, not two, a fleet of hoes coming after you. Christian conservative Anton Daniels, let's go.
Nigga, let's go. I'm coming to Detroit. Let's see. Hey, I'm coming to Detroit. When do you want me to come to Detroit? Me and you. Me and you. Put it on social media. I'm coming to Detroit. 50 coming to Detroit, and let's find out.
Okay, so I tell you what. Okay,
let's find out.
I'm gonna let him finish saying what he's gonna say.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. My bad. I'm disrespecting the panel. Go ahead, man.
No, that's
cool. My fault.
So like I was saying, I got a fleet of hoes right now that will come and finesse you out of your socks, nigga.
Okay.
How do you have women that will come and finesse him? So that means you're promoting prostitution and you're also promoting that women, it's okay for women.
Be setup bitches.
Right. The one thing y'all hate is a gold digger, right? He always complain about women using men for their money and only wanting a man for their money, and she's not worth anything else. And yet you're talking about, I got some women I'll send to set you up to take your money. Like,
imagine saying you're gonna have women come set up another black man, but you're supposed to be pro-black man. Think about that. This the clips that they don't want to show.
And these are the type of women you hang around, that you promote.
And who was he talking about? He talking about you?
Which one of y'all you talking about?
Carrie, Miss B, Alex.
Oh wow.
Kay, which one of y'all you talking about? Mika?
Because then nobody say that. He ain't talking about me because I'm not one of them.
None of these hoes spoke up.
Yeah, like what?
That nigga said, I got a fleet of hoes. Let me go back to when he first said it. This shit was funny as hell.
Calm down, cowboy. Let me get my thoughts on.
I got no bitches, nigga. You think a nigga cooking?
No. This is beautiful. I like.
Oh, he knows what we talking about. He knows.
Here's the thing.
Don't worry about it, Miss K.
I got a fleet of hoes right now.
Man, you don't got no fleet of. Man, stop it.
Calm down, cowboy. Let me get my thoughts on.
I got no bitches, nigga. You think a nigga with hoes? Do you know a man that gets women knows motherfuckers that don't? Anton, it's cool. You on social media, bro. Listen, say that. Just say that, bro. I'm just telling you, dog. I'm not gonna let you get away with that, man. Come on, dog. You ain't getting no bitches, nigga. Let's go. I'm coming to Detroit. Let's see.
Hey, happy man. Hey, 1950 been going off too on his channel recently about this Corey Holcomb shit. You gotta go watch that nigga. That nigga is hilarious. He's like Angry Man, but it's a little bit cooler. no diss, AM. No diss. I love you, nigga. No diss.
Hey, I'm coming to Detroit. When do you want me to come to Detroit? Me and you. Me and you. Put it on social media. I'm coming to Detroit. 50 coming to Detroit, and let's find out.
Okay, so I tell you what. Okay,
let's find out.
I'm gonna let him finish saying what he's gonna say.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. My bad. I'm disrespecting the panel. Go ahead, man.
No, it's
cool.
My fault. Like I was saying, I got a fleet of hoes right now that will come and finesse you out of your socks, nigga. That's number one.
Okay.
And anybody in Detroit, whether I was in high school all the way up until right now, know who I am in real life. Now, I don't have
Mr. Get all the hoes. Mr. Got a fleet of bitches. That nigga Happy said nigga got a busload of bitches.
You think the type of hoes you talking about live in Detroit?
Dog. Bro just don't want to be a Christian. One day bro want to be a thug. One day bro want to be a pimp. One day bro want to be a gangster. Bro walking around talking about he'll smack niggas up and move around LA despite niggas telling him don't go to LA. The last nigga that tried that shit was, I don't know, Notorious B.I.G.
Even hoes don't want him.
It's like, dog. And real niggas, like bro said, we can tell niggas who really get women.
Yeah.
We can tell niggas who don't get women. That's how I knew when I saw E Black. No way, Jose, nigga. You ain't getting no pussy. I know I can see a lonely nigga when I look in his eyes. And that's not no diss. I'm just keeping it facts. Some of y'all niggas just lames. You was born a lame. You always gonna be a lame. You're gonna die a lame. That's the path Anton on. Anton, I'm tiptoeing because you know what I really want to say. When you were saying you was him, you can't be him.
He said he got hoes. Oh my.
And if you got hoes, do I really gotta say it, bro? How you end up in the situation you end up in? Why do you don't even want to say it, bro? But like I said years ago, if you had like a cue, you know what? Never mind. Let me go to the video, B. Let me go back to the video.
I have to yell to get my point across.
Oh, I'm in your soul. I feel it in your breath. You're breathing hard. You're breathing hard.
I thought you was gonna be quiet for 5 seconds.
My bad. Well, yo, go ahead.
I will send you a first-class ticket to Detroit, nigga.
I'm ready.
Paying for a man first-class ticket. Gonna have a fleet of hoes come after him. I mean, this is Al Pacino level type shit. That's what this nigga think he is.
So now you trying to convince man that you that nigga? Okay. That you'll pay for him too. You that nag? All right.
Anton, you end up getting destroyed, bro. You gotta stop. You gotta stop. And I'm gonna find a timestamp of when you had Dave's love girlfriend on there, and she was talking about how you don't got the girls like that. I think it's the you don't qualify.
Oh, I do remember that young lady.
And she said,
yeah.
show me your lineup.
Yeah.
Let's get it popping.
She said, you ain't never been with her. She told me you ain't never had a baddie. Something like that. You ain't never had
now,
a
for those
baddie.
who don't know, now that I remember, her
baddie,
name is Angela Spates. This is Dave's Loaf ex-girlfriend. Her sister, Paige, is actually, I think, James Harden baby mama, or one of them niggas, one of them super, super rich niggas baby mamas. You feel me? Let me see. I'm pretty sure I got this clip. We going through it. We done with this 1950 clip, right? Because I wanted to show y'all what type of nigga we dealing with here when we deal with Anton Daniels. All right.
You want me?
All right, yeah. Let's go to that you don't qualify clip. Let's go to it now.
The truth.
You don't qualify.
You think these niggas is multimillionaires?
I just saw a lot of these same dudes in the audience. I'm a representation of what a lot of them is. I just so happen to have a microphone. That's the truth.
You don't qualify.
You think these?
Damn.
He said it proudly too. Like, you don't. What his face look like? Look at his face.
You want to put it on the screen?
Yeah, what his face look like?
This nigga, you thought that she was gonna say he was cool, nigga. You don't qualify, bro. When y'all think Anton got a fleet of hoes, that's a lie.
Leading with his money, because that's the only thing he got. Nothing else.
You don't qualify. Nigga came in with the denim Gucci jacket, and you still don't qualify. You a joke, bro. Oh my God. Look, Vixen said he would fly him out and provide a baby oil. No cap. Hey, that's what it be looking like. You know what? Let's keep going. Let's see what he's saying.
Niggas is multimillionaires.
Absolutely. Because some of them are.
Suck
They really
my
are.
imaginary
Yes.
fake one.
And it ain't even about being a millionaire, because I never mentioned money. The thing that I'm talking about is being a good person. And most of y'all.
You just called them all stupid bitches 8 seconds ago, and now you a good person.
You just called us all stupid bitches 8 seconds ago, but now you're a good person. Let's rewind that real quick. Look at Randy's face. I think this face explains it all. This is how women
That's
feel.
how women feel. They watch you like, oh. Yeah, that's how we feel.
This is how they feel when you talking, dog, and you don't understand it, my G. And this is from your shit. This is from your shit.
He just be forgetting what he be saying, like what he says. Like he completely forgets.
The fucking goofy.
But I'm a good person, though.
Let's go.
And most of y'all.
You just called them all stupid bitches 8 seconds ago, and now you a good person.
Now, most of y'all, as usual, have passed up on the man that is supposed to marry you. You have skipped over the guy, the good guy, and got with the people because
Here's the thing.
Nope. The devil done had their way with y'all.
Here's the thing.
Oh
Anton.
my God.
No, wait.
Here we go. I'm gonna show her face because she was going crazy on this bitch. She ain't been back since this episode. It's a reason. Anton do not like having formidable people around. Women that will hold him accountable and say, hey, you know what you look like, right? Yeah, but I'm gonna give more money than your nigga. I ask you a simple question. Do you know what you look like? I've been that nigga since high school. Let's do a roster test. Because you only said you've been with her.
Right.
Because if that's your roster,
yeah,
it's over, nigga. You never making it to the finals, nigga. You're not even making it to the playoffs. It's over. AC, nigga.
He don't even have enough players on his team to have a roster.
It's over.
Right. He doesn't have a roster.
We don't have a roster. Now you got one player.
One player. That's not a team.
Now you don't got Jordan either. It's over. That shit over with.
Somebody please come get this motherfucker a cross and a Bible, please.
The devil has had their way with them.
Let the married woman talk then. How about that?
First of all, I
the
was
woman that's
married.
the woman,
but
let the married woman have a conversation real quick.
But you are projecting.
What,
you're projecting your experience as everybody else's.
No, I'm projecting good choices.
I hear you, but
good choices.
You're not the majority.
Yes, I am.
You know what's
you're
funny?
not.
Hold on.
You're
You know what this
I'm not
reminds
the
me
majority of the men that y'all seek.
This reminds me of a meme. It was a meme of a girl in high school, a girl and a guy in high school.
How you gonna shame me?
Hold on, I'm not shaming you. I'm actually
How you gonna shame good?
Shut the fuck up, Anton. Damn. That's that Keisha in him. That's that Keisha in him. You feel me? You can't just let a woman speak. God damn.
Bring you full
Perfect.
circle. I got your back.
You're
Watch
perfect.
this. In the meme, they were in high school. When the nerd came up to the girl in high school, she was like, no, I don't want you. And then once she became a baby mama, he was a CEO executive and all that. And she's like, hey, you remember me? He said, no, I don't want you. I be feeling like, respectfully, y'all is the grown-up versions of the niggas that got hurt in high school while we was out fucking with the drug dealers. Let me tell you something. We were victims then making horrible ass decisions with grown ass niggas preying on us. Y'all gotta let that shit go. You didn't get no pussy in high school. You getting pussy now. Get over it,
Absolutely.
nigga.
That's a typical Detroit woman for you right there. You ain't getting no pussy in high school. You getting pussy now, nigga.
Let it go.
It is what it is. Fuck it.
Jeez, let it go.
That's just the facts. Y'all niggas hurt. And she talking about you, Anton. That's what y'all niggas represent. The hurt black men online. I'm trying to tell you, when Anton say you got a fleet of hoes, no. I'm showing y'all how black women feel about this nigga in real time.
He don't.
Let's go.
Go. You didn't get no pussy in high school. You getting pussy now. Get over it,
Absolutely.
nigga.
Because how many times do you hear men bring up, but what about the girls who had the older guys picking them up in high school?
Get the fuck
like
over
it was right. It wasn't right then. It is not right now. And she wasn't the one who was responsible for making it right. He was the older guy.
They can make more
Take
excuses.
some accountability.
They can have as many excuses as they want. I say God save me from y'all.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm still the bitch you dream about. So we can talk all day about certain topics.
Projection.
You guys can't sit here and say
guys that they want to try to shame for making good decisions.
No one's shaming you.
You're not shaming good decisions.
You're not shaming me.
I'm not shaming good decisions.
No one's shaming them for their decision making.
I don't feel shame. I
It's
feel
actually
great.
quite the opposite. You're shaming
Why do
people
y'all
for
keep
making
talking
bad
over me?
decisions
Why do they keep
in the
talking over
past.
me? Why do they keep talking over me? Remember this, and this
shit's so
goes
funny.
for the women too. But I'm speaking to my guys. Anytime that you find yourself in a situation where you dodged somebody that you thought was for you but really wasn't, that's God protecting you.
Absolutely.
That go for women too.
Whenever you raise your
I'm about to, that goes for
That
anybody.
goes for anybody. Like that does it. I'm talking to the God. It goes for anybody. That's for anybody.
What is this nigga talking about?
I don't know what he's talking about. He don't have anything to say because these girls are on his neck.
They on bro ass.
These beautiful women are on his neck.
They on bro ass. I can't even lie. That wide angle view is hard. All right, let's go. Look at my Michi right there. Look at the lips. My wife finer than yours. That's all I'm gonna say, nigga. That's all I'm gonna say.
standards, fellas. Remember, it's not that you got to have a lot of options. You just got to find the best one for you. It's not about dating a lot of people. It's not about a roster.
Touche.
It's not about none of that shit.
Touche.
So
One at a time. One at a time.
it's about dodging these women that's given 2-for-1 diseases, chlamydia and herpes in the same
Sorry
batch.
you went through that.
Shout out to all of my women.
He
Damn.
wish he went through that because that would imply he had multiple women. He's never been through that.
They've been hitting the same coochie since
Right.
'98.
He's never been through that. That's never happened to him.
Nigga been hitting the same coochie since '98, bro.
Never happened to him.
That came
Sorry
up
you
from
went through
Houston. I know the clinics is going wild down there in Houston.
But okay, wait. Can we have? Let's take a step back.
The roster's showing right now.
Hold on 1 second. Let's take a step back and let's have this conversation. Because
Yeah, she showing your ass, Anton. Let's gonna get to a key point. We almost there.
Because what you're doing right now, as far as laying the foundation for saying, hey, there is good men out here, I 100% believe that. I stand on believing that. But I want us to, because I think the disconnect in the conversation is often the fact that these absent father households are happening. If we start pouring into these, maybe you know what? Maybe wife school is right. Respectfully. No, I'm not changing
I believe in shaming.
No, I think that you should do the husband school.
I wish I could see her face. You said I believe in shaming. Look at her face.
No, I'm not
I believe in shaming.
No, I think that you should do the husband school because you're a husband. I'll do the wife school. So you can teach the niggas and not to have kids with these girls and not you. So you're the same.
Need to bring
Wasn't
shaming
he the
back.
same person saying they keep over talking me?
Because
let me get it out.
They keep trying to make themselves feel good for bad decisions.
No,
Listen.
but what I'm saying is
shame
this.
them.
No, I feel like
what I'm saying is
you
this.
boosting yourself.
What I'm saying is, hold on.
No decorum.
That's a nigga y'all think pulling hoes. That's the nigga y'all think pulling hoes. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to get back to the Freezy shit.
Usually males who have hoes, they smooth. They know how to talk to women. And they actually have to kind of like women a little bit.
I couldn't agree more. Let's take a little break from Anton, right? And go to Anton little minions going all around YouTube trying to defend him and his honor. Starting with Team Portugal.
As they should. Defend your mans.
Defend your king.
Right, defend your mans.
Team Portugal was over on this nigga Freezy channel. And he has some things to say to this nigga Freezy. Again, I called Freezy today. He didn't pick up. And I'm still just gonna keep sparing Freezy because I just don't have no real beef with Freezy. I just want him to admit you was acting like a hoe ass nigga. You went against your own morals. You said, I never fuck with a nigga like Anton. And then you start fucking with that nigga. I thought that was some hoe shit. I said, look at this nigga. And then it's crazy because a nigga would say, well, a nigga Darrel must be jealous. To this moment, while I'm speaking right now, you niggas still haven't done what I've done on YouTube. And it was crazy, Freezy. I reacted to your video and Kwame saw my video first, which tells me I'm a better content creator than you. You should be lucky. A lot of y'all niggas should be lucky that my channels went down, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Well, all right, let's go.
They said, man, no, Myra don't take that. I said, hold up, man. I said, what's the point? And you get a bunch of baddies and then you kick them off.
Whoever just offline.
Sales get dog.
Shout out to Fatty, just joined the show. What's going on, Fatty?
No captivity.
What's your thoughts, Fatty?
How you doing, Freezy?
Chilling.
Good job covering all this. I just have a couple of difficult questions, right, Freezy?
Go ahead, man.
I'm not innocent to Freezy, right? Because I work with people that were pieces of shit before I met them, and they were pieces of shit after I met them. So I'm not innocent. I'm just saying this.
You talking about Jay Prince?
I forgot about him, so you just mentioned him. I really did. I literally forgot about him. So you just mentioned him. I'm like, oh yeah.
You talking about the president? That's y'all gave him that name. He was the vice president. You forgot how you was crying? Jay Prince. Jay Prince. I love you, Jay Prince. And if you want to go work with Anton, you can go work with Anton. I just what was best for you, Jay Prince. If I really feel like it, I might pull out that that video out the archive. I know exactly where it's at now. Now that Jay Prince channel is gone, had to rely on my archive. Let's go.
As a disclaimer, right?
Sure. Yeah,
My question is, we were on Fight Club for 2 years. We saw what. My question is, we were on Fight Club for.
I'm so tired of y'all niggas talking about Fight Club, bro. And like, the niggas that wasn't here before Fight Club, y'all still new niggas to me. When you reference Anton and Fight Club and the video I got right here with him and Kevin Samuels happened a year and a half, 2 years before Fight Club, it's going to show me you working with information that you really don't know the fuck you're talking about. Hey, Happy says she missed Fight Club shenanigans. Fight Club was fun. You know what I'm saying? But you know what make it fun today, Happy? Is today niggas cry about them wanting to be bullies, and then when they get bullied, they cry about it. Fight Club, it was 700 of us. Maybe about 200 people had actual channels. Maybe about 50 of those people had big channels. I'm talking about 50K and above. It was the place where everybody can build their channels at. But it became bad for two reasons. Anton he couldn't keep his own niggas in check, specifically Aaron O, when they had that conversation about the little girls. So that spiraled out of line and they had to sever their relationship. That's why you don't see Aaron O around that nigga no more. At all. That was one. Two, the videos were like, you couldn't get no type of commercials on them, no nothing. No advertisements, no sponsorships, nothing, because it was complete degeneracy from sun up, sundown. Yeah. Sun up to sundown. Just degeneracy. It was at Fight Club, and let me see if I can find that video. It was at Fight Club where Anton talked about tyranny's family. And he said, oh yeah, tyranny. Oh yes, it's gonna take me a while to find that one. Is Baller X? I think Baller X took all that shit down. He must have got paid by Anton. Or listen, I don't even know if Baller X still exists. I guess he does. If I find it, I'll show y'all. If I can't find it, then fuck it. All right, let's go back to the video. We got 60 people watching. Happy said that's true. Folks was wild and Aaron O disappeared. Yeah, he did. The niggas both gone, and Brittany B.
2 years. We saw what Anton was doing and all that. And after that, you work for a year with Anton. And that relationship looked like it was a solid relationship and all that.
Yeah.
Like, what changed? See what I'm saying? Other than your fallout, what changed? That man was who he was before, and he is going to be who he is afterwards. He's clearly a hypocrite. He talk about other people's kids, all that. We kind of acknowledge that. But like, you...
No, see, I like how you just skip past it. We acknowledge that he's a hypocrite or whatever about people's kids. Then why you still fucking with him? Because you make money. So y'all do whatever it takes for money.
Yeah. Those are the biggest gold diggers. I swear. They be acting like,
Bro, you can't make this shit up.
Acting like women are the biggest gold diggers. No. Your entire existence is built around having money. Who has the most money? Who can flash the most with it? Who can get the most hoes with it? Who can keep the most hoes with it? Who can buy other hoes with it? Like, it's like literally all about having money for males. Like, yeah, you niggas are money. You guys are the epitome of actual greed.
I agree. I couldn't agree more, actually. You niggas are pathetic. Y'all are worse than these women. Let's go.
You were there when he talk about tyranny kids. You were there when he talk about podcast dad.
Hey, shout out to Team Portugal for holding him accountable and doing my dirty work for me. You see what I'm saying, Kwame? Freezy was there when he talked about tyranny kids. Freezy was there when he talked about Podcast Father, who had recently passed away. Crazy thing about that situation, Podcast literally broke down one day. You know, I'm not even gonna get into that. If he was there, he was there. And it was extremely depressing. Very depressing. Okay. Let's go.
You were there, like you were on the vicinity, right? And you decided to work with
him.
him.
Talked about. Actually, I didn't know because I wasn't. He talked about. Actually, I didn't know because I wasn't a regular on Fight Club.
You didn't know Anton was talking about people's families. So when me and you would talk on the phone, me, you, and Lucky, you want to talk about how he was talking about people's families? You didn't know that? Let me show you how Freezy lying. Because Freezy is one of the biggest liars. And you know what? You know what really pissed me off about this Freezy situation? I'm gonna show y'all 2 different clips. And Kwame, I hope you're still watching. 2 different clips are gonna prove 2 major points. Let me speak these points before I prove them. Hey, in a Tawana clip, Anton goes off on Tawana's husband.
I do remember that. I did see that.
When you go back to any of the live streams that was up back then, the first 2 niggas that was up on the panel was was E Black and Freezy. Them 2 niggas would join Lapeef regularly. This is why, and I'm gonna go to the video on fucking Izzy Band show. Anton says, I never gave this nigga no contract. He would just pop up on my show all the time. But now he want to act like he didn't know what the fuck Anton was saying. Is that true? Freezy? You a liar. You a major fucking liar. Now, let me find 2 videos. I need to substantiate this immediately, Freezy. I already got the Tawana video. Let me go back to Lapeef. Let me type in Freezy. 3 years ago. Give me a minute, Freezy. I'm on your ass. One thing at a time, though. I do have the Tawana video. You already knew Anton was saying shit about people's families, right? Watch the video right now. And I know for a fact that by the time I get to the end of this video, I will have a clip of your ass over there on Anton's show, over there on fucking Lapeef. And now, this same woman, Tawana, she's one of your moderators. I'm lying, I'm dying. Right? But I can tell the story about Tawana too. I can tell the story about how Tawana came to my channel first. How she came to me looking for help first. I could show videos of Tawana. You know what? I'm not gonna talk about the videos Tawana sent me. Different conversation, different day. Right? Oh, not my brother who was banned from Fight Club. Dark Lake revived. I remember when I was calling this Anton shit out, challenging that hypocrite directly in front of the cameras, and then people attacked me because they were worried about chasing bags. That's a fact. Dark Lake, I'll give you, and this link is only for Dark Lake or Kwame Brown or Anton. So nobody else can join right now. Dark Lake, I would like for you to come up and talk about your Fight Club experience and how you was banned simply for talking the truth. But if you wish to not come up, that's no problem too. We got a clip to go through.
Nobody trying to throw you under the bus.
You never once mentioned that. My husband, all the time, you call him names. I've never once said anything about you.
I think he a beta.
Once. All the thing about me. And when you're on the show, you talk about my man, my husband, all the time. You call him names. I've never once said anything about you.
I think he a beta.
And Kwame, I thought family was offline. I thought family was off limits. This video is years old, bro. Years old.
No, it's not off limits because he feel like that's a man. And I should be able to say what I want to say about a man.
But he didn't realize that man had just got home and he had something to say.
What?
That ain't changed. I didn't change that when we was on the phone. Yo, my wife checked you straight up in the comments. Real talk.
Check me. Your wife can't check me.
Yeah, whatever. Okay.
That's exactly what she did. But the point,
I'm sorry, but I don't believe that she checked this particular Chicago woman. No. Tawana remind me of my wife. That's a fact. She's very, very, very unruly. And Tawana is beautiful. A lot of niggas, look, Tawana is gorgeous. She got body for days, just like my wife. And she's from Chicago, just like my wife. Yeah, a lot of similarities. But see what happens, because she with a nigga from the South Side.
The point is that the same way I am offline was the exact same way I am on the show, and I don't switch up for nobody. Not one person.
You a
That's right.
Yo. I was in Chicago. No, bring him back.
You see, she was pregnant.
I was in Chicago. No, bring him back.
She was pregnant. Baby mama. Anton was online arguing with a pregnant woman, dissing her husband. Only thing she was asking for her husband was not to be brought into it because she had never said anything about. She literally said, "I never said anything about your wife, nigga. My wife checked you." What?
That's funny. Like, wait, what?
Let's keep going.
Bring him back. He a beta. He's still a beta.
Baby.
You still a beta.
Yo,
You still a beta.
This is the reason. You ain't.
We just having conversations. Hey, we just having conversation. Chris, we just having conversation.
I was just in Chicago.
Hey, we just having conversation.
That man was in your presence.
You were saying, yo,
you'd have got it.
Don't worry.
Anton not about that life.
No. Look at that man. He looked like he from the South Side.
Let me show you this nigga we popped up. Look at this nigga.
That's right, babe.
I am on the show, and I don't switch up for nobody. Not one person.
You a
That's how they talk to like you up. That's how they do, like, yeah. Does that remind you of somebody?
Anton, the fact that you thought you can talk to somebody's wife like this.
Yeah.
Now I'm saying you was just in Chicago, right? Saying, hey, I was just in Chicago.
You went into it with them. And like, they don't even make any sense. I was just in Chicago. What? I wasn't into it with you when you were here. This happened after you left. There's no relevance to that. You made it seem like you had beef with people in Chicago and nothing happened. No, you got beef with people here.
You made it seem like you went sliding in Chicago for your ops.
What was you, downtown?
And you called these niggas.
Right.
And said, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Or the GDs. You ain't do shit when you got here. And listen, I don't got no smoke. No smoke.
He was on Michigan Avenue.
This nigga,
like, where were you? By Soldier Field?
I got that photo. Like, them niggas took a picture downtown on Michigan Avenue.
That's like, where were you? No, you weren't in Chicago.
Especially in front of this nigga talking about his wife like this.
No, you wasn't.
I only showed this to show Kwame and other people once again. Wives and people off limit. Nigga, you talking to a nigga wife right now.
No, they're not.
That's why. See, this is what gave me the belief when Anton started shit with me that, okay, we can talk about wives and children. We can talk about family because that's the type of shit he on. Then it went to, no, Darrel, let's talk about my family. Type shit. When you could just keep it copaesthetics, dog. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it. Just be on some chill shit. Get your money, my nigga. Buy a Lincoln Navigator. You doing well.
It'd be easy, bro.
But you an old nigga, bro.
You ain't gonna do all that.
You were supposed to be a Christian. You supposed to be moving a certain type of way. Shout out to Kwame Brown. He said, I watched the stream today. He said, I don't know if he know Jason Wilson from Detroit too. He said, man, I was watching Cam Newton with the other spiritual brother from Detroit or whatever. And the nigga, he was being real cool. Every time Cam got disrespectful, he brought it back to Jesus. Jason Wilson really would knock a nigga out. Jason Wilson is physically superior to a lot of niggas out here. He really in shape. But his mind is different. He really tuned in with God. There's no reason to be a gangster when you don't really need to. Anton never lived that life, so he trying to come back out here. It reminds me of these kids who I meet that never been on the streets. They want to be in the streets so bad for no reason, bro. What's up, Meek?
Hey, Meek.
So, again, I want to go back to the video where Anton said, fuck the kids. Because, again, you can't say kids are off limits. When at the same time, you saying, fuck them kids, and you want to throw the kids out the back.
No, it's real. I'm not the problem. You know what's really wrong with the black community is that the woman is out of her purpose and she's not a helpmeet no more. She's the enemy. She's more of an enemy than the white man ever has. She's more of an enemy than anybody in history has ever been to the black community, because she's the very person that comes in with deceit and looks to use you and then disperse of you when she's done with you. And then she'll move on when it's all said and done, and then say, well, what about the kids? Fuck them kids and fuck that woman too. It's all said and done, and then say, well, what about the kids? Fuck them kids and fuck that woman too.
Fuck them kids and fuck that woman too.
Yeah, I don't like that you're going around spreading this lie that your enemy ain't the white man. That's a lie.
That nigga said that black women are a bigger threat than the white man ever have been.
Like, what? Like, do you
ever have been? Now hold on. We got one more. Because Mr. Daniels had this to say, man. He said, like, after they went after his kids over at 5150 Corey Holcomb, it's what he had to say.
Are a little bit different. Like, for example, Vatos Bulldog says, stop the cap like you didn't wake up ready to respond. I'm going to speak to that. Vatos Bulldogs used to be a very, very heavy supporter of the show. But what I switched is like forever. You know what it is. We've even revived some.
No, fuck all that. I want to hear the super chat. We talk about the kids being off limits.
Check it out, and then we'll get it popping. Top Flight says, moaning, AD, I sent you an email. You need to check it out. Stay dangerous. What up to Top Flight 3? I appreciate you. Eric Harris says, AD, I did come here for the drama. However you decide to handle your business, I support it. Children are off limits. Okay, well, I guess we can go ahead and get to it. I knew you wanted to know. So there's some people,
fuck all that.
Resource that I could into the kid, right? And that is the purest thing that we can do, is that we can take care of our children.
Man, this nigga over here trying to play victim and shit. I wish I had my violins in the back. Nigga, you want to play victim after you've been running around talking about other people's kids, acting like a bitch. Talking about when you're going to beat niggas up. Talking about when you're going to move on the West Coast and you're going to do whatever you want to do. Now you got to live with that. You feel me? When I saw that they put your daughter online, to be honest, Dark Lake.
Put the violence.
Dark Lake, have you seen the whole clip? Because for you, I'll show the whole clip.
Put the violence.
Man, this nigga talking about something. His daughter had to get out of school the next day. She had
I just don't believe him.
I don't believe nothing this
I don't
nigga
believe
said.
nothing he says. Like, yeah.
You went from talking shit to Corey Holcomb to being a victim. Immediately, blood. Like, and this is why Tawana left the show, because it was too volatile. That's why eventually, remember I told you we did conversations with King and we brought Tawana on.
Yeah.
That was like the beginning of Surviving La Peace, because she talked about how Anton would flirt with her. How he said, so look, Anton had said that one day, he said, nigga, your chick tried to smash me. So she responded.
Why am I trying to smash you?
She said, nigga, you asked me to take me to my hotel and take me back home. I said, no, I will take an Uber back home. I will not be alone with anybody but my husband. That's what she said. Then she said that, because, she's strapped or whatever, the nigga always comment on her ass. I guess the same shit he do with Mika. You feel me? And someone how she got a fat ass. Whoop whoop. So the nigga was violating, and her husband had to come on there and check the nigga. The nigga ain't been back to Chicago since, dog. Black Dawn. I mean, Dark Lake. I said Black Dawn. My bad, dog. I said Dark Lake. I've seen the whole clip. I don't agree with talking about people's family, but if he sues Corey, then we need to get Tyranny to sue him. The thing is, niggas don't give a fuck about Tyranny kids. We do, but most of these niggas don't give a fuck about Tyranny kids. You feel me? They come on this bitch and they having their way. They having their way, bro. Doing all kind of disgusting shit. Now, ex-NBA player Kwame Brown did a reaction to me and my wife video because we're coming the fuck up out here. Oh yeah, this is the guy that was drafted by Michael Jordan, by the way. Yeah. Shout out to us. Yeah, he definitely scared to bring his ass back to Chicago, bro. Listen, Trey.
He not coming.
He not coming back, bro.
He not coming.
These niggas out here, if they don't do nothing else, they slide on a nigga. They get busy as fuck out here.
I mean, Meek in the chat, she can tell you.
Yeah.
They bang.
Now Freezy bring his bitch ass up. I wasn't gonna show all of this, but Freezy bring his bitch ass up because he want to be seen like the bitch that he is. Now watch this.
Yeah.
Same thing, man. God is good. Kwame, you could take this off screen because the dude that's reviewing this is not the original.
Damn, why you hating?
This was your moment, and that's what you used it for?
You can take Darrel off the screen.
Like literally, that's what you used it for? And you didn't even come up with your face.
Bum ass nigga. Bum ass nigga. I'm not even gonna waste my wife's time and go through y'all petty ass argument about legal and who gonna win a lawsuit. None of y'all niggas lawyers, bro. Half y'all niggas on this panel didn't even graduate college, bro. You feel me? That's on everything, nigga. Now, I did come up the first time, but my shit was fucking up. So I had to come up a second time. I had to get busy. I believe this is it. Let me see. Want to make sure. Listen, these timestamps be hard. Did I come back up on her? All right, there we go. All right, there we go. All right, so I came back up. I'm trying to get these little niggas some real nigga advice because I can tell they never had no real niggas around them. You feel me? Let's go. Again, this is Kwame Brown. Let's get it.
I think it's a lot of people are talking about this when it comes to Anton because of how he's expressed who he is and what he stands for.
Yo, bitch ass up, Freezy.
He's not a culturist. Trough them kids coming.
I don't father. You know what I'm saying? Now
a lot of the guys, I know y'all couldn't hear me, but I'm not gonna stay for long. Only thing I was saying was a lot of the guys who are defending Anton or mad at Corey that I've been watching videos about, either like the young man who they said they never seen Anton talk about people, wives, and family, which is crazy. Because if you can't be a fan, not seen that. You feel me? He do it so often. I'm not drop a pen. I'm not a fan, supporter, whatever word you want to use, big dog. At the end of the day, if we're going to sit here as black men, hold on, big dog. It's feminine when black men interrupt other men, bro. It's very feminine, bro. I sat here for 20 minutes to interrupt nobody.
Making accusations
very
is
feminine.
feminine.
Very feminine.
Making accusations is feminine.
Freezy,
Yes,
can you come off mute for a second, Freezy?
You just said I'm a fan of Anton Daniels.
I can't even finish my motherfucking statement because you acting like you Anton bitch right now.
Okay.
We gotta respect each other, bro.
You acting like you Anton bitch right now.
Hold on, go on, let him finish what he's saying.
Shout out to Kwame for straightening that nigga up, man, because I ain't want to have to take it there, bro. Mark ass.
Just let him finish what he's saying so you don't have to do all that and mess up the content.
Thank you. Now, Kwame, all I'm saying is, and Freezy knows this, I know Anton. Years ago, Anton talked about my kids. We got plenty of videos of him talking about people's kids again. The nigga on this panel right here, no captivity or Freezy, just posted a video almost at 10,000 views where he shows Anton talking about somebody's kids. But you got all these lame niggas online.
I played it for him.
Thank you, sir. So you got all these niggas online to make it seem like he innocent and like he deserves some type of mercy. He don't, bro. I'm from Detroit too. He's not even from Detroit. He's from Waterford, Michigan, from the suburbs. Exactly. He's from the suburbs. I'm from Brightmoor, Michigan, niggas. You feel me? And Brightmoor in Detroit, Michigan, you don't do that type of shit. Unless you expect some type of consequences, bro. I'm not gonna go in another nigga hood and shoot up his crib and thinking somebody's not gonna shoot up mine. It don't work that way. So if y'all want to help Anton, help him respect people. I've been talking about this for the last few days. Respect. That's the number one word. Respect, respect, my nigga. When you go to anybody hood, blood, crip, I'm in Chicago now, BD, GD, it don't matter. Respect niggas, bro. And niggas will show you respect. If you choose that disrespectful thug path, you got to take whatever comes with that, bro. Rest in peace, King Von. That's all I'm going to say, man. I'm out of here.
I've been telling people that he ain't from Detroit. I've been
all right, so
I've been trying to tell
you.
So
can I respond to him? Because he said some.
Hold on, brother.
He said a whole bunch of dumb shit.
All right, let the host say something first, brother. I said you want to respond, I want to respond, but you want to go first. You got to go first. He didn't say about because you're doing it now. So at the end of the day, what the brother was saying, and I've been trying to say that from the word go. You cannot just disrespect people. That's what people are moving off of. I got the bag. I got this, so I'm going to disrespect people. Corey Holcomb, he wasn't right in the beginning. He disrespected him.
As you can see, Kwame Brown agrees with me. He had to drop the other dude because he kept running his fucking mouth. That dude was saying a bunch of bullshit. Nigga, I'm trying to speak. You on bullshit right now. You being disrespectful right now.
Too emotional.
Way too emotional.
Over Anton.
Over a nigga that don't even know you. You're acting like this nigga, I swear like I said, Anton must be digging these niggas down.
Right, that don't even know you.
Bro, it must be glory hole in y'all niggas. I don't understand it, bro. Show some respect, have some decorum, and you niggas will be able to be good out here in these streets. But the reason why y'all can't is because y'all hoes. Now, let's go back to Team Portugal. Checking this nigga Freezy on his own panel. Mark ass.
As a matter of fact, when y'all mention Fight Club, y'all don't even mention me. You know why? Because I wasn't really there like that.
Nigga, we don't mention you because you was a loser, nigga.
Oh my God. I didn't get picked. And I was still, even though you chose me last, I was still on the team though.
Nobody want to hear from this nigga.
Y'all didn't mention me. Like, oh my God. You want to be their friend so bad.
Nobody wanted to hear from you, bro.
Any friends? Any real friends?
Mr. Nobody ass nigga.
Like,
y'all don't even talk about me at Fight Club.
That's because you didn't make a lasting impact. That's why.
Bro, you just blew up like 2 days ago.
Like, yeah.
And if you want to call that blown up, nigga. Because you got to remember, Kwame saw my video before he saw yours, which means that my video is being pushed out to big people more than yours is. Learn life. Now, you did have Poetic Flacco on there. That's cool. That's it. I can't give you no more credit, nigga. That's it.
Y'all don't mention me as far as part of a Fight Club alumni or something. You don't. You know why you don't? You know why you don't? Because I wasn't hardly there.
So you didn't know about Anton shenanigans and how he is. You didn't know about that.
This is what I knew about with Anton. I come from the Lapeef sector.
Sure.
Not Fight Club.
And I just showed a million different videos at Lapeef where Anton said F the kids, literally.
So if you're even watching over there.
You had to see it.
Right.
Man. You saw it, bro. You just don't want to stand on it because you a hoe. Oh my God. I can't believe that you just didn't want to stand on business, Freezy. Now we got to destroy your bitch ass.
It was worse there.
I don't know.
It was even worse on the piece. Like we literally covered a video of him talking about Hila, Phoenix.
I'm finna throw you a bone. he was very bad on. I don't know if he was worse or not because I have nothing to compare it to.
He was worse. He was worse.
Why you acting like you don't know what the fuck happened? He was worse on Fight Club. He was worse on the Peef.
But how would you know that if you have nothing to compare it to?
Then the nigga just said he didn't know nothing.
The opposite of what?
Nigga be
Now
lying.
let me know. You do know something.
You a liar, Freezy.
Instead of just saying, pick a lane. Do you not know nothing? Or you know something? Or you wasn't there? Or you was there? It's too many stories. Were you there? Were you not there?
You a liar, bro.
Or just say, you know what? That's Anton, y'all. I don't know what to tell y'all. Like, but damn, stand in some type of, make a stance, something. Take a stance.
You're lucky that the little Clover in Vegas don't like me no more. Otherwise, I get her to tell the truth about you too and how you was on the phone dissing Anton years ago. And then you turn to a fan in your 50s, nigga. You a mark.
But he was he was terrible on the Peef. He was terrible,
That's
right?
Yes. On the Peef, he was the worst.
Right. So
that's my point, right?
So just to give clarity on Fight Club, and I've said this like a million times. Anton asked me to co-host a sports show with him on Fight Club, and I turned him down. This is the part that everybody keep missing.
Sure.
Nigga, we don't
I
care.
just say we don't care. Like, what relevance does that have? That's the part people can miss. We don't care.
Imagine somebody talking about that on fucking Corey Holcomb show. But y'all remember, he did ask Freezy to be on a fucking co-anchor.
What relevance does that have to anything?
Who gives a fuck?
Who cares? I want to be in the mix, but then I don't want to be in the mix because I don't want to catch the heat. But I need some heat to have visibility.
I'm gonna get to Izzy Band's video. That nigga didn't say my name.
I do remember that.
Say my name, Anton. That's why I'm waiting to spark my blunt just for that moment.
I do remember that. I do remember that.
Because
one asking a grown man to say your name.
Jay Prince is gonna come up here soon. Once he come up, I'm done. Can't do Jay Prince. He's gonna have some valid points, but we all know what Fatty said about little girls. Right. Blah blah blah. I'm saving that for a whole different video. All right. Freezy, you might want to make this private today. Because I will be weaponizing this against the untouchables. That's just the facts. I'm sorry.
I turned him down.
Because of him or the sports?
Huh?
Because of him or because you didn't want to cover sports?
Well, primarily I just didn't see the connection with working with Anton. It was a combination of the two. It was the sports, and I just didn't see like what it meant. Anton, you know, the only reason why I ended up working with Anton, he asked me again, and I had a graceful moment, and I said, okay, all right, you know, what you got planned? He said listen. He said he wanted to do a Wednesday. He wanted to do the Wednesday night show where we actually bring people up and we say positive shit to people. And do you remember the show I was doing with Anton?
Absolutely.
Listen. The show that I particularly was doing with.
Hey, Team Portugal looks so fucking irritated. Cause he even know you on bullshit, bro. All of us saw the evolution of you going from working with E Black and them to being Anton's bitch. We all saw that. Jesus Christ.
Anton, listen to his origin story. Like he's asking you about a specific incident. Have you seen these videos? Did you know this was his rhetoric? Did you know he said this about other people's wives, families, children? That is it. It's like he wants to give you his whole origin story about him and Anton.
Me and Anton, you know,
like, I don't care.
We met back in first grade, and when you first texted me, I was in love and shit.
You don't care about the origin story.
Oh my God, bro. It's like niggas talking about an ex-boyfriend.
You.
Jeez.
He just came up with an actual question.
Why did you join the show?
That's it.
Well, the thing is, when he first texted me, he was kind of, you know what I'm saying he really wanted me to be around every day and fly me out. It's like a bitch, nigga.
Wasn't a Fight Club show. It wasn't a messy show. It was in particular a very healthy show. A very healthy show where people was calling in and we was giving them advice. I was giving people spiritual advice. I even told people to fast and pray. I don't know if y'all remember that show. That particular show that I was co-hosting with Anton, it was none of that Fight Club, Lapeef shit. It was none of that shit. It was a very wholesome show.
Sure, but this is what my problem is, right? If you are an awesome person, you don't walk into that man's house. Matter of fact, it's not even about you being right about the situation. It sounds like if y'all didn't fall off, you're probably going to be neutral, because there's a bunch of people that come in on your panel, Freezy, and say a lot of egregious shit, and you kind of play the middle, and you don't have strong opinions about it. On this Anton situation, everybody that works with Anton knows exactly how he moves and how he is. So, to me...
You're right. I listen, I've been listening to this man long enough. I understand everything he just said. He's completely right. Freezy, you have an implicit bias. If you were still cool with Anton, you never fell out with him, you wouldn't be talking about this. You'd be Switzerland right now, nigga. Neutral.
He wouldn't even be neutral. He'd be taking orders. He'd have submitted by now.
And Portugal's also right about how you have people come on your panel that have said the exact same shit, if not worse, aka J Prince. Let's just go ahead and call it out. And you don't, and you allow these niggas grace. I mean, the shit we saw J Prince do over the last few years is crazy. I got a clip of the boy saying, y'all might as well go ahead and plan traffic to his own babies.
Even what about the one where he said that, oh, I like making women cry so that I can just... Yeah, he admitted to being abusive.
It arouses him.
It arouses him when I see him crying and hurt and broken. What?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, don't forget the famous line where he said, I chose all my baby mamas, the crackhead ones, the ones that was on drugs. I picked them particularly, so you're a predator too. And you prey on women at their most vulnerable and most weakest. Yeah. And you impregnated these women. Like,
fucked over Flora.
Yeah, like, you was cool with that, bro.
But now y'all heard Freezy admit it. He was on Lapeef all the time. All this I don't know Anton shit is a lie.
In my opinion, Freezy, and once again, I'm not saying that you're right or wrong about this situation. It just looks like it's convenient. You see what I'm saying? It looks like, okay, y'all don't see eye to eye. I'm going to say anything and everything, right? But if he is who he is now and he is who he is then, it doesn't make sense that you all work with each other on the friendly notice, not on the adversarial notice like Skip Bailey's and Stephanie Smith, where there's a person that is clearly my adversary sitting in front of me and we go on and back each other type of show, like on a friendly type of way. That's the part I don't understand.
Let me ask you a question, Fatty. Have you ever been leery about, have you ever worked with somebody and gave somebody a chance?
Sure.
And then they proved to you that it was a mistake. And at the end of it all, you was like, I knew I shouldn't have did it, man. You ever had that moment? You ever had that before happen to you?
Absolutely, but I want to add something real quick before you go, right? You didn't leave Anton. Anton left you. Okay, see what I'm saying? I would understand that if it was, hey, I was working with this man and I started to see some things moving and all that, and I left.
Fatty's been holding you accountable this entire show.
This man is weak.
He saw some things happening that J Prince was doing that he didn't like, and he left. You saw Anton talking about people's families, and you stayed. And you stayed.
So you'd have been cool with throwing them babies out with the bathwater.
That's what you did. That's just the facts, bro. Let's continue, man. I was gonna go all night, but if we don't get another donation, we need at least $20 to the Cash App. All right, $20, and we make this a little 12-hour stream, man. Yeah, listen, I can stay up all night, but not for free, niggas.
Don't forget to like, you guys. Hit the likes up.
Hit the like button and definitely hit the hype.
Free. Doesn't cost you anything. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you.
I got 33 people watching on the Darrel Long Sim Guy channel. Let's go ahead and get this up. Because I can show you all the clips of Anton talking about people's families, talking about people's wives, talking about black culture, talking about Hebrew Israelites. He's talked so much about those fucking topics that it's easy to find content of him shitting on people's wives. Right? I got a video in one of my queue right now, him talking about Dwayne Wade's daughter or Dwayne Wade's son who transitioned to a girl. Trey said, drop the Cash App in the chat. I got you, Trey. I got you. If you want it, Trey, listen, I'll do it. I just gotta go. I gotta go. I'm saying, take my truck out the garage, give my wife the truck. You feel me? She could do herself, but I was saying, let me see.
I don't want to do that. He can do it.
Yeah, I'll let her run a video real quick while I do that.
I don't want to do it.
That's a Cash App right there, man. If you guys want to support Cash App, $DLon316, man. All right. Let's get back to the video.
Relationship.
The reason why I don't got the video showing is because I don't want Freezy to copyright.
He will.
Well,
He will.
Let me clarify this. I wasn't getting paid from Anton. Listen, I need you to listen to me. This is very. I wasn't getting paid from Anton. Listen.
Nigga, you was showing up on time every day, and your bitch ass wasn't even getting paid. I told you, Anton make this play. We've seen this play before. I ain't saying no names. Anton bringing people on, using them for content, using them for commentary, getting paid, getting super chats, getting ads ran on those videos. And then you talk to the people around him. Is Anton paying you? Nope. What are you getting from this? Visibility?
Yeah.
Child.
Slaves work for free. So
You can't make this shit up, bro.
that's wild.
Trey, I appreciate you, my brother, with the $2 Cash App. We still, that's not gonna be enough. You know what I'm saying, to keep it going through all the night. But I appreciate your donations to this show, my brother. Let's keep going.
I need you to listen to me. This is very.
I never said that.
Hold on, Fatty, I got you. I need everybody that's listening. I wasn't getting paid from Anton. I was doing Anton a favor.
No. And Fatty is too smart for that.
Convince me, right? You're not going to convince me that you was doing him a favor when he's more relevant than you.
There you go, Trey. Another 18 piece on there to add the 20 in. Let's go, man. Let's get Trey the money song along with Vixen. Now we listen. We almost $40 in. We need $70 more to reach our stream goal of 100 every time. Okay.
Ooh, cash make the coochie go woo woo.
That's my dog.
It does.
Yeah. Yeah, Mitchie said cash does make the coochie go woo woo. Listen, man, my wife would be the first one to tell you these StreamYard live streams, everything is expensive. It's very expensive to run all of this. I basically gotta give all of that to her. Oh yeah, Trey said that was just in case I got it wrong. Smart little nigga, man. I like that nigga, man. Let's go back. Thanks to Trey. We're gonna go ahead and shit on Anton the whole night. Fuck it. All right, let's go.
Anton wasn't doing. Listen, bro. Anton wasn't doing Freezy no favor. Cause I could give a fuck if. Listen, bro. Listen.
Yeah, he was. And thank you, Team Portugal, for saying no. He was doing you a favor. Now I'm gonna drop the link, man. I'm gonna let some people up, man. Listen, do not come up here and ruin the video saying certain stuff. We need this to stay monetized. They will come for us. If you say something that's gonna ruin the show, I'm gonna drop your ass. Joy, what's up, Joy? Mwah. Let's get it.
Listen, I could give a fuck if I was on Anton's show or not. I didn't ask Anton to be on his show. Anton asked me to be on his show twice. I turned him down the first time. The second time, I said, okay. So what I'm saying actually lines up with what I'm saying. I gave him great, and I said, okay, I'll do the show, Anton. I did him.
Okay, we get it, bro. I said that shit like 4 times.
I asked him.
He didn't ask
I
me.
turned him down. You said, you know what? I don't want to say, but you sound like an ish right now.
Let me see if I can, because that's not what Anton said.
Like, oh my God. He asked me. I turned him down. And then I said, okay, did him a favor. So I went out on a date with him. Like, that's what you sound like.
That's not what I remember. Now, let's see. Izzy Bands might have taken his video down.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see. Let's see if it's up here. Most popular. It is still up here. And I still got the timestamp. This is the footage that Freezy didn't want Kwame to see. Kwame, I hope that you've been watching. I know it's been a long 2 hours, my brother. It's been a long 2 hours, everybody. It's been a long 2 hours. But I want y'all to hear from Freezy. I would never speak for Freezy. I would never dare do such a thing. But what I will do is go and let you guys listen to Freezy.
Charleston White will speak.
He had a problem with Anton Daniels. Let's get into it.
Wow. Okay, hold on, Anton. Hold on, Anton. Because you came up here with
nigga want to talk around me. You not that, fam.
Anton.
Over a year and where it is. And you left, nigga.
Hold on.
Where he pop up everywhere.
Hold on.
What I'm talking about. What's up, Anton? What's going on? What's up, Uncle Jeff?
Oh, Lord.
Anton is in the building. Anton Daniels from AntonDaniels.com is in the building. What's up, Anton?
Look at that nigga Izzy. Can I get the red carpet like that when I come through too, Izzy? Damn.
Anton, how you doing,
What
man?
up? I got a spare 15 minutes for you to ask me whatever you want. We ain't got to speculate.
Hey, he be little boy and y'all niggas
Time.
immediately.
Quick.
I got spare 15 minutes for you niggas, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so go ahead and get your questions in, niggas, to the celebrity.
He's not even respectful. He didn't even say thank you, guys. Thank you for letting me up on your platform. I appreciate that, bro. He didn't even give you no type of respect back. This is why I say, males, y'all the biggest hoes out here.
Oh my God, bro.
Y'all the biggest hoes. Y'all the biggest male worshipers.
Oh, that shit got me
Y'all
dying.
literally worship other males.
That shit got me dying, bro.
Give you no respect.
I'm at the spark the blunt.
Izzy, I'm disappointed, bro. How you gonna do you like that? He said, oh, I got 15 minutes for y'all. Let's get right to it. He didn't even say thank you for letting me up.
I appreciate the
I
platform.
appreciate that. Right.
Nothing. Nigga.
Yeah, that means he has no respect for the little guy. Because that's what he think y'all are.
It's about to get real. Dad, I want you to do two things for me real quick. I want to go start the car now. You said you're gonna leave in 20 minutes, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
You want to start the car now or around 8:30? Let it run for 10 minutes, or you want to run like 20 minutes?
I was gonna let it run for like 30 minutes.
Because it's super cold out there?
Yeah, it's cold out there.
So you know how to run this, right? You know how to switch back and forth?
No, I can go start a car. I got time. I ain't about to mess up.
Hold on, then. Hold on. Sit down. We're not gonna hand me that Samsung right there. I refuse to let. Damn, Michi looking thick as hell.
Go somewhere.
Michi, go grab my keys over there real quick.
Grab your keys.
Go grab my keys, Michi. My keys to the car is inside that thing right there. Go. Pick them up. Damn. To the side. It's my key to the truck. Damn. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Now I gotta go and let me sign in from your because I do a lot. I'm live streaming. They pay for the show.
Like you doing.
I gotta make sure my wife is taken care of too at the same time. I'm not a suck ass nigga like Anton. So listen, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna show y'all Freezy begging Anton after I go move the truck. It's gonna be cold as hell, my God.
You gotta go move the truck.
Oh shit.
Oh my god. Yeah, click that. Oh.
All right, can you hear me, Ben?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, guys. I had to go downstairs, take care of my wife real quick.
Yeah, because I wasn't going out. Like it is
Oh,
freezing.
shit. I also need your car keys real quick too.
Is those the right? You need my keys too, right?
Yeah, hold on. Is your keys inside? They inside our room, right?
No, they're in my bag. They're in my purse. My bag.
In the room. Yes.
Oh, what will I say? Inside has exposed.
Yeah. Hold on, Leia.
In the full.
I know you want McDonald's.
They chest move. See, I heard he was Ella the second. I heard that he was suing. I don't know how true it is, but I don't think he has the case. Y'all think? I don't think he has the case, because one thing I do know about the courts is whoever's information or character you pull into court, they get to pull your character into court as well. So that's not going to be the same thing. But I didn't know he was out here suing. Oh, 22. Where do you hear that at? Did he say it on his channel? I didn't know he was out here suing.
Yeah, he basically hinted that he definitely suing niggas. Hey, it's cold as hell out here.
I told you it's cold out there. That's why I was like, I'm not going out there, bro. But we gotta go. I gotta go out and get my son. He's at work right now. He's getting this money. He has a job, so I'm gonna go out and get him. But yeah, I mean, start the car up. It's in the negatives right now. Did you get my keys?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Holy shit!
My car, yeah, and pull mine up.
Hey, I almost froze to death just now. It's -8. That shit hit me immediately.
It slapped you, right? That's Chicago.
Nigga.
Chicago frigid air. They don't call us the Windy City for no reason. Yeah, it probably really hit you hard. It hurts. Look at the world come back here all cold. Shivering. Look at you. You got goosebumps.
Hell yeah. Cold as hell. God damn.
Yeah, goosebumps.
Yeah. Ooh. All right. All right. Darrel is online smacking gently booty. Treating her like a slattering. But anyway, let's go back to Freezy and Anton. Kind of spark the blunt and get it popping. Let me remove this one back. Here we go. All right, let's go. I got the video. Let's go. Shit.
Hey, we can get right to it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My dog, hey, I'm out there, and I said,
what's going on, man? Yeah,
What's
so
up?
what's up, Uncle Jeff? How you doing?
Let me address something real quick, because I'm not one to mince words. Chicago Rilla is a bitch in real life.
Ooh.
In real life.
Chicago Rilla, he said you a bitch in real life. And shout out to my brother Mr. Lee for sending another $20. That means we $53 into the video. He said Chicago Rilla is a bitch.
I just gonna let him call you out your name like that, bro. But Anton, I thought we just said that you're supposed to be respectful.
That's the first thing we trying to tell you. You gotta be respectful.
You're not respectful at all.
You're not respectful at all. The first thing he said is Chicago Rilla is a bitch. Damn.
I see this Chicago Rilla is a bitch. Let me address something real quick, because I'm not one to mince words. Chicago Rilla is a bitch in real life.
Ooh.
In real life. I see this nigga Chatty Patty everywhere. He pop up every.
Hey, you saw this nigga Angry Man? Hey, let me show you this nigga Angry Man. Watch this nigga Angry Man, man. Look how he zoomed in.
In real life. I see this nigga Chatty Patty in real life.
Ooh.
in real life. I see this nigga chatty patty everywhere.
Whole face.
That nigga put his whole face in that motherfucker.
Whole face.
Oh, man. I can't believe you let that nigga Anton talk to y'all like that, B. Let's keep going.
He pop up everywhere. He always trying to support around me. Nigga, I addressed you straight to your face. That's why you left, nigga. And let's be also clear. It ain't nothing without me. It ain't nothing without me. I built that shit. That's where it is. That's why I still stand exactly where it is.
Pop your collar.
Come on, the Lapeef Network. See, the Lapeef Network trash now. It ain't shit. He built that shit. Which is true. He did do that shit. He did. That is 100% true. All right, bet. So I want you to do anything over here. See how the monster's right here?
Mm-hmm.
Slide it to the right, and it goes right there. See?
Mm-hmm.
Slide it back. When you go over here, click it.
Ain't even jumped 1,000.
Pause it, and then you talk. Okay? I might go actually move him. This shit was free. I gotta get my coat.
You finna go actually. I'm gonna go actually.
Gotta get my coat. You stupid. God damn.
No, it's not coming. There we go. Come on. It's so cute. It's like touching a gigapack.
You pressed the little there you go.
I did.
You see it?
I did. I was pressing it on the top.
And did you notice a mouse on there?
No, that I
It's
didn't
a
know.
microphone on there. So even if you turn this mic off, that mic works by itself. It works so good too.
Oh, okay.
It's very good.
Hey, guys. Catch up with Layla. Hey, girl. How you doing?
I gotta go move the car. Or like I said, babe, if you want to, because now that you see how I can run this real quick, I can just go pick up Matt myself.
No, it's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You don't want to run the stream, huh?
No, I didn't.
All right. So for now, press play, give commentary. Let's go. Go ahead. I'm gonna watch you for a second. Go ahead.
All right. Where is it? No.
It's above it. You see?
Oh, it's above.
It's right there. No, it's right there. It's
right
on there. You see
here,
it?
right. And when you bring it back, I'm looking like.
Not press play on there.
Right. Okay.
No, it's good. It's press play on the video, Michi. Go to the video and press play.
Hold on, Uncle Jeff. Hold on, over a year and a half.
Nah,
when I leave shit, that shit die. I'm not giving out no more stemmy packages. I'm gonna tell you straight to your face. Chicago Rilla is a hoe.
Damn.
Well, okay, hold on.
Not another grown man saying that he show respect and out here calling other grown men hoes. Where's the respect in that?
Good job, man. I'm gonna tell you, make sure you pause there. You're
Like, where's the respect in that? He got his whole coat on, cold as hell out there.
Anton. Hold on, Anton.
Nigga want to talk around me. You not that, fam. Nigga, you 50. Stay out.
Oh, no, we not out here age shaming. You 50. Anton, you act like you 30, bro. You not 30? Not in your 20s. Don't be out here age shaming. Yes, Layla, such a hater.
The way, bro. If you're not gonna get on here and address it directly, then shut the fuck up.
The disrespect is so loud. And Izzy Vance, I am disappointed because you is letting this man literally come over to your panel and be disrespectful to the guests on your panel. Any other time, I will hear you and see you literally putting other males in check saying, don't do that. That's not okay. Let's be respectful. But since you have so much respect for this man, for whatever reason, he's able to say what he wants to say on your panel, which essentially means he has no respect for you. That's what that tells me. How do you come to someone else's panel and disrespect their guests like that? I guarantee you wouldn't be able to go to his panel and disrespect the people on his panel like that because he would shut it down. See, but y'all weak. You're very weak, fragile little males. Any man with the money come up just impresses y'all. It's like seeing a star for the first time. I'm disappointed, Izzy. Very much so disappointed.
You're not a content creator. You was a Luigi ass nigga. You was on there, nigga. You was on there as a benefit. Nobody misses you, nigga. You just extra.
Louise. Go ahead. You can ask me whatever it is that you want to say.
Yo, so I wanted to know personally.
Oh, so now you want to say something, and you're not going to even address what he said to your guest, but now you want to say, okay, Izzy, all right, go ahead. I forgot it was your platform. I thought I was listening to the Anton Daniels show, but okay.
Why did you get in the midst of the me and Angry Man situation and try to make it seem like I was doing this and doing that when it came to my guy? Like, why would you even get in the middle of that?
No. I was wrong about that because I do know that the relationship that you and AM had. I was pissed that you were speaking on something about me specifically, or you had people up there speaking on stuff about me specifically.
Izzy, I've heard you and I've seen you give way more heat and energy to someone disrespecting you or pulling you into some BS. But with Anton, oh my God, you seem a little timid. You know, your voice came down and then like project like frustration.
And so I just aired it all out. You know what I'm saying? I call myself airing it out. But where I was wrong at is because you and AM have such a tight relationship, I should have stayed out of that shit. I should have never brought Angry Man into that. And I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong.
That's fair.
Real talk. I'm willing to admit when I'm wrong. So I apologize for that because I shouldn't have never even mentioned anything that had anything to do with y'all whatsoever.
That's fair. That's fair. Yo, so let me ask you a question. So this whole thing about
So we just gonna brush over the situation that transpired between you and someone else, and he inserted himself in it. So we're just gonna brush over that. It's okay. So since he apologized to you, it's okay. We just gonna brush over that. What Ella said? Ella second said, Izzy came at me. Oh, Izzy came at me in that chat for saying he was, what is it, catfishing and can't check Anton on the panel. He couldn't even check this man on his own panel. And he came at you, but this man literally showed up on his panel. In my mind, I didn't even know that happened. So for me, if you show up on my panel, first off, nigga, you're gonna have to address me and your ish first before you even get to speak to anybody on my panel. So the fact that he just let him steamroll over that, and guess what? Anton wasn't gonna even bring it up to you, bro, because he don't care. He only said anything now because you mentioned it. Izzy, how do you let somebody come up on your panel that was talking ish about you, and you didn't tell him before he talked to anybody, he needs to talk to you, and y'all need to fix that between you. You took that apology real light.
Yeah, nigga passed me.
Yeah, quick. You know, it was almost like
thing. You sure when we pick up that?
You like pardoning him real quick. I don't like that. It's giving weak.
Trey. What's good, Trey?
Hey, Trey.
Ain't nothing, man. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all do not have to stay up all night because I got work in the morning. So I ain't staying up all night. I'm just showing support because, listen, right? You feel what I'm saying? I'm a very visual person. You feel what I'm saying? I done watch you go on panels and drop 50s and 100s and all that, man. Look, man, fuck all that. Man, show support like he show support to everybody else. Flat out.
I just saw you with the cash app. I appreciate you for the extra 30 piece, bro.
Oh, thank you, Trey. That's awesome. You're wonderful.
And I said all night because it is so much. I got like 8 videos. So you see, man, like 8 videos. It's gonna take so long to get
it like loaded up. Really, he does.
Yeah, I got work at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning. It's gonna be either or. I'm gonna wake up at 4 and I get my answer, but one of them.
Yeah, so it's gonna be one of those nights, bro. That's just what it is. But I just moved the cars. The car is super warm. I should turn the heat down. It's like I got it all the way on high, so it's hot in that bitch. I got the heated seats on too, so it should be good. We can press play on this shit.
Oh, hold on.
Yo, it does seem to be a pattern, right? You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if you catch it. You say you don't watch my show. I doubt that, but I think you catch me from time to time. But let me say this. Like, at the end of the day, if you notice, I've given you praise where I thought that you did things that were good, but
praise is a lot. I don't like the word praise. When I think of praise, I think of religion. That's what I think. The fact that you said you've given praise, is if it's to him, that means you worship him on a level of a deity or like a God-like figure. That's why he got the pardon. That's why he was able to come up on your panel, disrespect you, not say thank you for letting me up on your panel, bypass you, talk to your guest, disrespect your guest, essentially disrespecting you in your panel and wasn't going to address the issue that you had with him because he didn't care until you brought it up and then you let him pass. I'm telling you, you niggas are the easiest goers when it comes to other men.
This
Y'all
had
praise
me so
other men.
disappointed. This had me so disappointed. I'm not
It
gonna lie
is.
to
It's
you.
so disappointing.
So disappointed.
Because
Him
Freezy
and
check him off
Freezy.
as if he's this. Oh, I'm a check on money. I'm in control. This is my panel. I try to be fair. Nah.
Bruh, he said Anton is what he said he is what Anton wants to be, and then he came up
That's what I'm saying.
I can't believe it.
It's like a star came up there to them, and they just lost it.
I turned it straight off as soon as Anton started talking about really he ain't say nothing. I turned it straight off. I said, "Oh no!" I said, "I can't do no more." I knew it was over when he started. When the other night when he started talking about the money, the money aspect of it, and I knew it was over. I said, "Yep, I see what type time they on." That's it. That's all they care about. They telling you. They telling you all they care about is the money.
That green, that greed.
It ain't nothing like it. It ain't nothing like selling dope, is it?
It's like that first hit, and you got to chase it after that. You can never.
That's it. That's all they doing. I'm trying, man. Listen.
I critique when I like the only situation I really critique was the situation where you did the thing with Lady Chan, and I thought that was bogus. I thought that was crazy. But I digress. Let me ask you a question. It does seem to be a pattern that when you're done with dudes that you just kind of ghost them and leave them hanging. How come it doesn't seem like you really address them directly?
I do address them directly. What is there to indirectly address?
Well,
hold on. Let's be clear. I called Freezy directly when he went on the panel and he was talking all of that shit about me and he was talking about my wife and shit unsolicited. Because I didn't even know that it was a problem with me and Freezy. Freezy texted me and said, "Hey, I'm sick." Okay. I didn't respond because AM will tell you. I don't respond to every message. That's a flaw in mine.
He's literally talking about a pattern of behavior. So a pattern of behavior is talking about multiple people. You're not addressing the core part of the core question is why do you discard people, especially men, after you're done with them? That's a pattern of behavior that you have. Why do you do that? You're literally focused on one person. He's asking you about multiple situations that he's seen as a pattern of behavior with you. He's like, "Oh, I do address it." And then you bring up one person to address it instead of addressing the overall question. Easy, you just gonna let him do shit? You just gonna let him do the shit? I'm so disappointed in you, bro.
Don't respond like that to every single message because I get a lot of messages. But then he was feeling some type of way, and Freezy had my number. Freezy never called me. He never called me. He never looked to get clarification. He never said shit.
So text it doesn't count.
And then I woke up and a nigga just sent me a text. A nigga sent me a text message because people be having my number and stuff. People send me a text message and say, "Hey, this nigga airing you out on the platform." What pattern is it? What kind of pattern is that?
Really quick, that's right, angry man. Sit back and let your God speak. Cause you ain't saying nothing.
Ain't gonna say
ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't never. If any man can quiet angry man, it's Time Dog himself. Cause I ain't never seen this man be quiet when anybody come up. Clearly, it looks like some men can be tamed.
He real quiet right now.
The nigga went on a panel and was talking shit to a bunch of niggas I ain't never seen before about my wife. Now let's also be clear. Me and Freezy ain't.
Now Freezy would say he didn't talk about Anton's wife. We didn't talk about her. We only mentioned her. Wait till Freezy talk about this shit. Y'all this nigga Freezy crazy, bro.
He didn't talk about it. Bandit Assassin said facts. You right about Izzy. I mean, yeah, acting like Ted Cruz.
That's a fact. And what'd you say, Trey?
Go ahead, Trey. I hear you.
I said I definitely talked about. I mean, he definitely talked. I remember the stream, and he was like, "Yeah," because
it was that drip show.
Yeah, but he was talking about how Anton be talking about somehow his wife always sucking dick and da. He the one who brought all that up. Ain't nobody else bring that up. Freezy brought that up.
Wow. Okay. Let's continue.
That cool because I ain't never met that nigga in real life. So what's the difference between me and AM? Because me and AM seen each other in real life. It's a difference between me and Charleston because I went over Charleston's mother house. So it's a whole nother conversation. You know what I'm saying? Me and AM, we ain't never got into it, but we can get into it and then we can fix it like brother, similar to how you and AM, even though y'all got a doper bond. I ain't never met Freezy in my entire life. However, Freezy volunteered to come up on the panel. Freezy ain't never asked me for nothing. This is facts. And I ain't never said that I wanted nothing. As a matter of fact, when somebody came on the panel and said, Freezy, why, you know what I'm saying, Anton hook you up, Freezy said, I ain't never asked Anton for nothing. I don't need no money from Anton. This is just on the strength. Okay, so I was a real nigga as long as I was giving you visibility through the platform. But all of a sudden, I'm not a real nigga because you got in your emotions and you never called to find out if there was an issue with us. You went on a panel, you started talking shit. So I called him. I called him directly and I said, man, what is this bitch ass shit? And he can ask you. He'll tell you. I called him and I said, man, what kind of shit is this? I didn't even know we was beefing. Why would you even mention my family? Why
Did you? Well, hold on, Anton. Did you see?
I called him directly. I never said shit about him online. I called him directly and I said, fam, I think that you was wrong and you off, man. You can't ever, in no circumstance whatsoever, if you cool with somebody, just go out and air.
No, yes, that is a stream that he took down, Jones. Correct.
He took it down. He said he called him to talk to him, but Freezy didn't call him. He just went on the stream and started talking mess about him. Well, Freezy was hurt, you know. You hurt his feelings. You're no longer his friend. He can't come to your friend group no more. He can't come to your show, and you discard you threw him away like trash. That's how he felt.
He ain't buying no NyQuil.
Look, I'm just going off what I see. That's how he felt.
No NyQuil.
Go ahead, Trey.
Say he ain't buying no NyQuil.
No, he definitely didn't. The thing about Freezy that I didn't like again is he going on this crusade like he was the one holding Anton accountable, but in real life, what you really was doing was using Anton, like he said, for his visibility. That's just the facts, bro.
Exactly. I agree.
You
I
using that
agree
nigga
wholeheartedly. Especially, I was about to say, especially if you watch him now. I'm only reading super chats. Damn. Fuck. Okay. All right. Super
Right?
nigga. Super
Wow.
nigga. All right.
Them out online and you ain't even made a phone call in the first place. I never ghosted Freezy.
But let me
He had my
ask you.
phone
Okay.
number I called him.
But Anton, hold on real quick. Let me ask you because I was on that panel, right? And that's part. I guess that's part of the reason why you felt the way. I was on the panel, and he didn't.
Hold on. Izzy, you fighting a battle that you don't gotta be fighting, my nigga. Freezy's gonna come up. Here we go. That nigga didn't say my name, dog.
Oh my God. Don't tell
That's what I want to see.
Don't tell
That nigga didn't say my name, dog. That nigga Anton usually say my name, but he don't say my name, dog. Here we go.
Building.
What time you gotta leave out? 9 o'clock?
Yeah. More like that 9. Yeah.
Let's do 8:55.
Okay.
8:57, somewhere around there. All right, let's go. I want y'all to see this.
Uncle Jeff, yo, let me ask you a question though, Tom. Freezy's up here. Freezy can speak for herself. But I want to ask you.
Don't put me between Freezy and Anton.
I'm not. Hold on, Uncle Jeff. Hold on, real quick. Uncle Jeff, real quick, brother. Anton. So when it came, and then you how him, yo, at first you said so.
He came up organically because I used to open up the chat to the people. Then because he was him and because he was consistent, I just automatically pulled him up first after I got done with my monologue.
I told y'all. This nigga Freezy used to come up on every one of Anton's shows. Every one of them.
That's what he just said.
And because he came up so consistently, Anton would just let him up at the end, like, fuck it, bro. You can just come up. Fuck it. Because he would be there every time this nigga Anton went live.
So you want me to believe you wasn't there for all that other stuff?
He
About
saw
people's
everything
families,
this nigga
kids,
did, bro.
and, like, yeah, I'm not buying that.
Bro,
You were
saw
there.
everything this nigga did to everybody's family. and you walking around acting like you ain't seen none of this shit is diabolical.
He just confirmed it. He said you was always there. I believe him. I don't think he lied about that.
Bro, y'all niggas crazy, bro. Let's keep going.
He texted me and said that he was sick. I never said anything because I'm like, oh, okay, you know what? It is what it is, whatever. Then I was tired. I think it was a week after that or 2 weeks after that. It was like the very next week after that. And I'm like, you know what? Because I started the stream really late because I usually start the stream, I don't know, something like 9 or 10 o'clock. I wind up starting the stream at like 11, 11:30 because I was just going to go ahead and cut it off. And all of my streams are still up. None of them is removed. I was tired. I was sick. I was rest broken. And I said, you know what? I'm only going to do an hour tonight, y'all, because I don't feel like taking no calls. And when he wasn't there, I took 0 calls. After that stream, I took no calls because I only did it an hour. And I said, I'm going to start paring this down and I'm only going to do an hour.
Now, hold on. Let's go to what Freezy got to say, man. Because Anton's be running his fucking mouth. I want to see what Freezy got to say.
You saying that I went from, well, I noticed you went from you saying that I went from talking about your wife to me mentioning your wife, which I will accept. That's a little more accurate. For the record, once again, I was never talking about your wife. I was never talking about your wife. I got enough sense to do that. I've never done that in my life. First of all, that ain't even my code. I never talk about your wife, especially in a bad light.
Why are you asking to remove the stream, Freezy?
I get to that, bro. I get to that.
Why did you ask Drip to remove the stream?
The whole time you was talking, I just let you ride.
I'm sorry. I'm cool. I asked for him to let you speak, so I'm chilling. I'm gonna let you do your thing.
But yeah, I did mention his wife. I mentioned.
Hold on, nigga. You just said I would never do that. I never talk about nobody's wife. I never do that.
But my code, my moral code.
But you just.
But I did mention his wife. Look, Trey. I wasn't talking shit about you and your family. I didn't, but I did mention them. Wasn't talking shit, but I mentioned them.
Like a nigga try to hear that, man. Come on, man.
Come on, B. Niggas ain't stupid. You trying to run that shit over us, and then you gonna go over to Kwame channel crying and shit, acting like you going against Anton. You was there the whole time. That's why Anton mad at y'all niggas. Because a lot of y'all niggas, he literally made y'all niggas like I made Sharon. And then you niggas did the same thing Sharon did to me. Stab niggas in the back, betray niggas, act like you ain't know all the bad shit that I was doing.
Yeah, and they called you out on it.
Shit ridiculous.
But shout out to Tom Dog for keeping the angry man under control right now.
Yeah, that nigga.
Because he quiet.
Yeah,
I ain't never seen him this quiet. Anton, you need to do more appearances because you need to pop up because we need to keep him quiet sometimes. Just shh.
Yeah, because he quieter than a mother right now.
Quiet.
He ain't
Did you
said
see how quiet
word.
Trey, Trey?
I ain't hear his voice not one time. That
Never
is
heard him
not
not one time.
That's unheard of.
It is.
You never seen this clip, Trey?
Nah, that's crazy. They both looking bad right now, both of them.
It's gonna get worse because Freezy gonna say, well, Anton said, what was the real problem? And Freezy told him, you didn't say my name. Let's get right to it.
His wife, as a result of him talking about his wife on the stream, which I will not repeat, because you're right, Anton. Just because you said something about your wife, which I felt like was very, very distasteful, doesn't mean that I need to repeat it. And I pondered on that, and I was like, Anton, right. Real nigga shit. The same way you can admit that, hey, you could have did something differently. Guess what? I can too. And guess what? I said that to you on the phone. I said that. And so
after I called you,
bro, just chill. Just
oh,
I got you. I got you.
You right.
I got you. Now, I just want to add some context to all of this. By the time we ended up on Drip Show, bro, that was like 2.5 months later, some shit like that. That was like 2.5 months later from from the last time I even was appeared on your show. Let's talk about that in between time between me saying something on Drip Show and them 2.5 months.
None of the stuff I just said that led up to it.
I'm about
Yeah,
to
Ella,
address it, bro, but I got to add.
This is what behind the scenes look like. And look who joined the conversation. Chicago Rilla after Anton called him a bitch. Child.
Just straight disrespect.
Context. Didn't you hear what I just said? Let's add context. Yeah, I text you and told you I was sick. That 9th month, I texted you and told you I was sick, and you didn't answer the phone. I mean, you didn't text me back. You didn't do nothing, right? I took that. I wasn't butthurt. You know, this world too, you going on like, I'm hurt because you ain't text me back. Like, bro, I'm not even that type of nigga. I'm not hurt for no money. I'm not no broke ass nigga. Let's get this straight right now. I'm not no broke ass. I don't need you for no money or nothing. And I really didn't appreciate you going around painting that picture like I'm just hurt because
That's what happened. Everybody believed that picture.
That's the picture you put out. Because if not, you wouldn't have said anything. Or you'd have just came with straight heat, straight smoke. You didn't do that. He came up here with smoke tonight. You know what? You came up here with a fire hose.
My bad, Anton. I did text you, Daddy.
He came up
Shit
here
like
with fire
that.
hose.
Your son and everybody.
Put it out,
Everybody his son on that
He
panel.
came up here with smoke and fire for you.
Everybody, he signed everybody on that panel as soon as he got on that jump.
He did. He silenced everybody. And he probably the shortest one on the panel.
Undoubtedly.
I'm just saying.
Anton didn't reach out to Freezy. I got a fucking wife too. I got a family. I got businesses. I don't talk about it, but guess what? Yeah, I got business too. I got niggas that depend on Freezy in real life. I just don't talk about it. Nigga, you asked me to co-host your show. Now, I don't know if you remember that, and you want to sit up here and play me to the left.
I'm sorry, bro. You sound hurt. I'm sorry. Am I
You want
wrong?
to play me to
Does
the
he not sound
left?
hurt to you?
You want to play me to the left?
Exactly. Does he not sound hurt to you? People in the chat. Does he not sound hurt to you guys?
He wanted to break up with me. He didn't want to tell me nothing.
I can't believe you left me. You didn't call me. Then you tried to play me. It sounds like a breakup, bro.
It sounds like a bad breakup. It sounds like
a bad breakup. Yeah.
But see, where I come from, that ain't real nigga shit. You asked me on your live stream. Freezy, I might need you.
You asked me to stay with you. That's what it sounds like. You asked me to be with you.
You told me you never was going to leave me.
You the co-host Wednesday nights with me. I got the clip. Now, if you saying we didn't sign no contract, then I give you that. It was not official. That's okay. I give you that, bro. I give you that. Listen, I'm not butthurt about, but yet and still, guess what? Me and you were cool. You asked me to do a thing, and guess what? Did I do it, Anton? Did I? Yes, I did. I did it. You asked me, I did it for you. I did that for
Just like
I did it for you.
Man. You asked me to take care of the kids. You asked me to pay for this. You asked me to move into my house. I did everything you said. I did everything you asked of me. And it still wasn't good enough.
It still wasn't good enough.
Still wasn't good enough.
Oh my
you. I didn't call you. Listen, and you want to laugh about it, but see, this the thing. I didn't call you for no spot on your show. I wasn't emailing you. I wasn't bothering you for no spot on your show, bro.
So can we get to the bottom?
Hold on. All I did was hit the link and just chop it up with you about the subject you was talking about that night.
So why you so butthurt about the fact that that I didn't bring you up no more?
This the thing. This why I said
this didn't matter. And what you get emotional for, bro?
This the thing. Listen, Anton. This is why I said let's add context because it was 2.5 months before none of this shit was even brought up. I wasn't even talking about your show. Yeah, you ghosted me. Yeah, you didn't give me a reason why you wasn't bringing me up no more. Yeah,
he ghosted you.
I said we said this is a bad breakup.
It's a very bad breakup.
He's the female and Anton is the man, and this is definitely
Shit like that. I got the same vibe.
That's the vibe I'm getting.
Matter of fact, I'm not even going to lie to you.
That's the vibe that I'm getting.
You know,
this man is really upset. Okay, let me take this pain serious.
The vibe that I'm getting is he the boyfriend that got cheated on. Freezy the boyfriend that got cheated.
And once he was done with you, he broke up with you and discarded you.
I told you, nigga, Anton pumped and dumped that nigga.
Like that's what it's giving.
Yeah.
It's giving like you let him hit and now he's done.
You ghosted me, Anton.
You didn't call me.
Yeah. I was about to say he sound like a butthurt boyfriend that ain't never get an answer to why she left him.
Okay, got ready.
Y'all finished. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna get ready and go because I have responsibilities to do. And my 8-month-old is in there calling because I need to spend some time with him. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys for joining tonight. And it's me, your girl, Gently. Bye.
I see. We're not in the stream, y'all. My wife is she's signing out. Same guy signing back in. Let's get this shit back on the road. That nigga pumped and dumped that nigga Vato.
Man, rocked him straight to sleep. You heard me.
And when I heard this nigga Freezy, because I don't know if my wife played it when he said, "You didn't say my name, Anton."
No, we ain't get to that part yet.
We ain't get there yet.
No, not
let's
yet.
Go ahead and go. Let's keep rocking now.
You wasn't acknowledging me in the chat.
You, Freezy. If listen, you had my number. Nobody was not responding. The last thing that you sent me was, "I'm sick." I didn't go. Stop acting like a bitter, scorned woman. I didn't ghost you.
Even Anton said, Freezy, stop acting like a bitter, scorned woman. Stop that. Stop that shit.
He sunned the shit out of him.
He did.
Sunned the fuck out of him.
He did. He sunned the shot him. Hey, the panel open too, man. Anybody can come up. Anton, Rilla, Freezy. I did call Freezy. He ignored my call, but you calling Anton, begging that nigga. Child.
That's a narrative that you keep painting that's not true. At any point, you never called me. You never asked anything. You never sent a text message after that. If you talking about me acknowledging you in some chat, Freezy, that ain't got nothing to do with real life. You had my phone number. You could have called me and you could have texted me. That's not ghosting you. Please, at the very least, we can disagree.
What do you define? What do you define? Wait, bro.
Stop acting like I ghosted.
What do you define as ghosting? Hold on, bro. What do you define as ghosting, bro?
If you call me and I no longer answer the phone or I block you, that's ghosting you, Freezy.
Okay, listen.
So wait, but by that definition, did you ghost Charleston White?
That's a whole nother conversation. We can get into the details of that. No.
Okay.
Izzy, we can get into that because we gonna address that.
Because Chicago Real is here too, just for the record.
When it comes to this narrative, like I ghosted him, that would be under the assumption that he tried to reach out to me and he couldn't get in contact with me. That's a lie.
But he mad, Anton, you ain't call him first. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm trying to say, Freezy. When I say you was on Anton nuts, this is what I mean, bro.
He ain't asked his girlfriend for permission.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, you was on bullshit. You was over there begging this nigga to be a part of whatever the fuck you had going on YouTube. And eventually he just grew tired of you. He stopped letting you on the show. He stopped calling you back, bro. Yeah, Vato. I ain't got nothing against Freezy, but my problem with bro is he don't want to tell the truth. And Vato, the truth is, back in the day when I was going to Anton originally, when I had, Luck and other, different people with me that used to be on Anton's side, Freezy would be right there on the phone call with us, fucking talking about how poor Anton is, talking about the woman that Anton married to, all of that shit, bro. So for him to come around and call this nigga on the background, want to be on the show, all this begging ass shit, I was just disappointed. That's why it's not really beef. I was just disappointed. And then when he talked to Kwame Brown yesterday, he left this shit out. I don't like that shit.
Wait.
Ever told, bro.
So he did. Wait. Hold on. No. Hold on for the audience, real quick. So Anton, because my man Freezy said that he texted you multiple times. You're saying that he didn't text you multiple times?
The last text message that he has sent me, I got it on my phone right now, was I'm sick. And then the next thing that happened after that is he was on a panel talking stuff. That's
hold on. See, let me finish. Izzy.
All right, okay. Let me ask you. Okay, hold on, Freezy. I'm gonna let you finish. Let me ask you a direct question though. Is that accurate or is that not accurate?
I texted him that I was sick, and he never texted me back. That's fine. I said this whole thing on my channel. I texted man I was sick. He never texted me back. Right? I was like, okay, the man might be busy. The same.
Nigga, why are you texting a grown man telling him, hey, Anton, I'm sick? And he never texts me back. I ain't gonna text your bitch ass back either.
Oh my God. He make it seem like they going into the same job, and if he not dead, then the day might be fucked up or something like that. It ain't even nothing important. You talk about YouTube.
Nigga, why you telling a nigga that you're not gonna show up on the panel, you sick? And if I'm sick, right? Think about this, Trey. If I'm sick, why does it come up to my mind, man? Let me text that nigga Anton, tell him I'm sick, and tell him I'm not gonna make it in tonight.
I mean, he working for the nigga, obviously.
No bullshit.
He got fired and he got mad because he ain't get no explanation. Nigga, you was in your first 60 days. You ain't deserve one.
And bro, it's like, I'm proud of Freezy and everything he doing on his channel. Really, because I remember, and Freezy, no, this is not a lie. I remember talking to Freezy when he was insecure and he didn't want to start a channel. He didn't know if he had what it took.
Damn.
Way before no captivity, bro. I remember when Freezy first told me, yeah, I'm about to go buy this mic, I'm about to go buy this camera. I remember all those conversations like it was yesterday, Trey. And I know he do too. So my whole point was this. It was like, dog, I was just disappointed in seeing somebody who I thought was a real nigga act like a hoe. That's the only gripe I got with that nigga.
No, I was about to say I seen it coming though. Like I seen it move. Like I seen it moving that way. Like, and that's the thing. Like I didn't hop on Freezy stream in a minute. I ain't hop on I ain't hop on Freezy stream in a couple days. I ain't hop on Sharon stream in a couple days. I ain't hop on Izzy stream in a couple days. So I'm like, man, all these niggas looking bad. Every last one of them. I'm sitting over here like niggas claim that they real niggas, but don't know real life. What the fuck?
That shit's so disappointing, ain't it, bro? Nigga just can't be 100. That's the part that killed me, Trey. If Freezy had simply said, yeah, I really used to fuck with Anton, I dissed that nigga, then I got back cool with him so I can use him for visibility. That's just the facts, bro.
It is what it is, bro. If you ain't never liked the nigga, just say that. Ain't nobody gonna be mad at you.
If you use the nigga for visibility and then he dumps you after he realized you ain't bring no value, just say that.
Hey.
Anyway, I want to get to my favorite part where he begged that nigga to say his name.
He told me on the phone. I said he might be busy, whatever. I don't know. So I waited till next week. I got well again.
Mm-hmm.
I went to his channel like I usually do, prepared to come up on the stream so I could co-host the show after he do his hour monologue.
Okay, hold on, Freezy. So for the record, then Anton ain't exactly lying. You only reached out to him that one time, and that's really it, right?
Bro,
hold on.
I let this man talk, and it just
hold on, Freezy. I got you. I'm gonna let you talk. If you know,
look at him. Look, y'all let this man talk. Ooh.
Reached out to him that one time, and that's really it, right?
Bro,
hold on.
I let this man talk, and it just
hold on, Freezy. I got you. I'm gonna let you talk. If you notice, I let you.
Niggas always playing the victim when they get caught in their motherfucking.
That nigga emotional, blood.
Nigga, man, this shit is disappointing, bro. This shit right here is crazy. I seen a play, like I seen it coming, right? And the thing is, like, bro, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm sitting over here, like, I was just thinking, like, the last couple days, I was like, man, I'm staying the fuck off of YouTube. Then I see Drip hop on that. I'm like, man, I got the hop on. Then I seen you hop on it, Joe, a little bit at the Drip. I'm like, I'm going right over there. As soon as the Drip had ended, I'm like, man. This shit
Yeah,
crazy.
I want more people to come up. You know what I'm saying? The only reason why I got it like this is just because it just looked aesthetically better when I go back and chop the video up, et cetera, right? But at the end of the day, I want people to come up and talk about this. I have no beef with Freezy. Like, that's why I called him before I even did this show.
I don't got no beef with nobody. I'm disappointed in everybody. That's how I feel.
Yeah, I don't got no beef with Anton. None of those guys. I just call niggas out for calling them out, man. And again, shout out to everybody for hitting the cash app. We only $20 away from the stream goal. Y'all really supported tonight, and I really do appreciate that shit. Super, super, super duper high key. Let's get back to it, man. And y'all niggas see, man. Look, niggas' camera's not crispy like my shit, B.
Yeah, your shit nice. I ain't gonna lie. You got both angles on the jump.
Look, and
both
this bitch move.
God damn. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, messing up the game real quick.
Come on, dog.
I was about to say people be real still in their cameras. They be real stiff.
And I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. This camera right here, iPhone 17 Pro Max. I'm not even gonna lie.
Shit crazy.
Right? I left my big camera. I got the Sony A6700 $2,000 camera. I got that bitch over there in the closet. That's usually my higher up one, but I ain't even fucking with it because I really like how the iPhone look with this little LED strip right here. I like that shit. You feel me? I got an on-air sign, and y'all don't even know because I hardly ever show it. Look, I don't know if the camera is gonna look all over here. I think it will. I have to get up and show it. Fuck it. But this camera lit as fuck too, man. Make sure y'all get one of these if y'all want to go into if y'all want to like know the type of shit I use, man. I'm actually doing a fucking tech channel coming up very soon. Fresh, non-beefy type content, well edited, professional type content. Look forward to it, man.
Man, this disappointing though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like, this whole thing is disappointing. Like, this whole past week with this whole Corey Holcomb and Anton situation really brought out a lot of people colors for me, right? Because I'm fairly new to this space, right? So I'm just going here, going there, you know what I mean, chopping it up, having a good time. Then I'm just realizing, like, y'all niggas just want to sound politically correct. Like, ain't nobody living real life. Like, I understand the right and the wrong and you know what I'm saying, the understanding the right and the wrong. But I also understand real life. And I also understand giving people grace, and I also understand when not to give people grace. You feel what I'm saying?
I think it's crazy that nigga, I think Vato made a good point. Izzy didn't even charge that nigga Anton for the F-bombs too. Giving niggas passes, bro. Let's keep going, B.
For a minute, but what I'm saying is, for the sake of clarity's sake, right, and for the sake of conversation, we have to get a bottom line on what is accurate, right? Is it accurate that you just text them once?
The Ghetto Stoic. You might have came up in the back for a second. I saw you on Jazz Channel, right? Thumbs up, right? For a second. I saw you on Jazz Channel, right? All right, cool. What's good, dog?
Hey, hold on, bro. You gotta turn it off. Yo, what's going on with you, homie? How you feeling, bro?
Let me know whenever you're ready, like, for me to show your face on camera, and I bring everybody up together.
Oh yeah, it's good. You good? Do your thing.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Yo, bro, I can't super chat you.
Oh no. Man, I don't got super chats yet, bro, because my platform not above 500 subscribers yet.
Okay. Yo, Trey, what up with you, big dog? How you doing?
What's up with it, man?
Yeah,
how you doing, man?
You got Cash App, you ain't gonna be able to help me out tonight.
Hey, bro, it's fucked up because I had a 20 ball for you, but I can only do super chat because I took too many loans on that Cash App shit, and I gotta pay on that Cash App.
Hey, it be like that, bro. I appreciate you just for even just pulling up. You feel me? Put Trey right here so everybody can see your face. Yeah, I appreciate you even just pulling up because a lot of niggas just don't show love. I remember you wanted to ask me in Jazz Chat about.
You know what I'm here for. You know what I'm here for.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and get straight to that because I don't even want to play games. So what's your question, my brother?
All right, man, break down the simp guide to me. I can break down the Ghetto Stoic, and it kind of falls into the line what Trey was just talking about as far as everybody trying to be right or wrong. You dig? You know what I mean? I found a beautiful balance in my understanding. Is why I call myself what I call myself. So I want you to tell me, man, what's up with the simp God thing? Because it might not, you know what I mean? You might be able to, you know what I mean? I want to see, is the ism behind it? What's up?
No, so let me tell you the truth. A long time ago, in these different spaces, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why I switched by itself. But in these different spaces that we exist, I used to basically defend women all the time. And it wasn't on purpose, right? For one, at the time I was a single father and I had a daughter. So when they would say shit like being a single parent is easy, being at home with the kids is easy, I'm telling niggas firsthand, I know for a fact that it's not. Right. It's actually extremely difficult. And when I'm telling them to look up something called unpaid labor wages and how much unpaid labor wages, you know what I'm saying, actually, like how it impact our community. You feel me? Yeah. And what I meant by that is this. Let me go. I'm looking for this one. That's what I'm looking for. What I meant by that is this, bro. It's like when it came to women, they always wanted to just blame everything on women and say, black women this, black women that. I feel like most of the problems that I've seen men get into was men problems. So eventually they start calling me a simp. And eventually they start calling me the simp guy, you know, to try to make fun of me. But eventually I kind of just ran with it, said, fuck it. You know what I mean? If y'all want to call me the simp guy, I'm cool with that. I'll be the simp guy. But I'm still just going to be the same nigga that's telling y'all the truth. And the truth is this. If you don't want to have children, if you don't want to be responsible for child support, wear a condom. Simple. Simple. Wear a condom. Right? Be responsible for your own body. Be responsible over your own autonomy. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself in a situation where you don't need to be in. Right? And that's the situation that a lot of these people found themselves in. So eventually they would say, well, Darrel, you a simp, you a simp, you a simp. And really, I mean, I guess you can call me that, but really I'm just a nigga that's going against all the bullshit that I'm not really here for. I'm not really here for all of the women are the bigger problem if we're not talking about men. That's how I felt. So that was the whole thing about simp God. It's not that I'm against men, but I'm against niggas who consistently look outward instead of looking inward. You know what I mean? No self-reflection, no like just to give nuance to the conversation we having now about Anton Daniels. We've been debating with Anton Daniels for years. And I'm gonna prove it, right? Years. I've been debating with Anton. And for years he don't want to change because the people around him and the people that support him allow disrespect until they see his daughter on the screen. And now they saying, oh, disrespect is not okay. As men, if you don't set a standard, how can you expect women to follow it? Let me give you another example, and I'm gonna land it here. If you want women to close their legs and be submissive, maybe you should obey God as well and don't have sex until you get married. Set the standard. That way, when women come up and go out here and say, oh yeah, these niggas are hoes too. No, baby, not my niggas. All of us waited till marriage. All of us respected Jesus. You violating just by saying that shit. Because we practice discipline on a daily basis. But what usually happens is you get niggas like Anton. I already showed the video earlier. I got a fleet of hoes as a Christian, married, conservative, traditional man. And niggas let that slide. Like they rappers or something, bro. That shit not cool. Because stoic, and this the last thing I'm gonna say. What message does it send to women when Christian men who's supposed to be of a moral stance have hoes, you know what I'm saying, flying bitches out, doing all this extra shit? It tells the women, well, these niggas don't take God seriously. Why should we? We gotta lead by example. And until niggas get their shit together, they're gonna be blaming women instead of self-reflecting and then wondering why we don't, you know, do better as, you know, a group of black men. That's my thoughts on that.
Okay, so to sum up the name, the Sim God, that's really based on the fact of I am whatever you say I am type shit.
I mean, yeah, because I don't like when niggas try to use that thing. Like even the simp thing, I never understood it. Like the Russell Wilson being a simp. I used to ask niggas, so this nigga, he fall in love They create a nuclear family. This nigga rich, chick bad, taking care of the kids. That's considered simping. I thought that back in the day, my OG just say, "Hey man, that's a real nigga." Today, they call that man a simp, and it's mainly because she didn't stay with the man that she made the babies with. But then you ask these niggas, right, Trey, are you with the woman that you had babies with? Most of these niggas gonna say no.
You know what's crazy?
Hypocrisy come in.
You know what's crazy, bro? I don't like to be that nigga to say certain things about my personal life, right? Because when I do, you know, you know that energy if you're a praying man as far as being spiritual warfare. But bro, I get you on that because I'm married to the mother of my the mother that I had children with. So I got the quote unquote textbook on paper, you know what I mean? What it's supposed to be type life. And honestly, I don't think it means anything, my nigga. I'm gonna be real with you. I really don't think it means anything. I think everybody's dynamic is based on how healthy minded they are and the ability to be able to communicate.
I agree.
I mean, that's just the real shit. Do you know how to talk? Do you know how to, you know what I mean? But when we gonna talk about women, I also don't think it'll, I don't agree with probably some talking points you probably had with them niggas, bro. I don't even know your talking points. You know what's crazy? You just woke me up just now to this whole Freezy and Anton thing. I didn't even know this nigga knew him. First of all, I didn't know Freezy knew Izzy. I didn't know Sharon knew Izzy. When I realized how small this content creator space is, because you know I'm just a nigga that smoke weed and play chess. For me, I was like, damn, you know what I mean? I hopped on my first panel with your boy Fatty. And I had a disagreement with the kid or whatever, but he got to going in and he got to talking shit about me real bad. And he's like, you wipe this, you wipe that. And I was like, all right, respectfully, I'm gonna go ahead and bow out. And you know what I mean? He called himself exposing me because he said that I messaged him. And I messaged him saying, hey, yo, man, share some clout with me. Let me join your live stream. I got a better viewpoint than 90% of the motherfuckers you know, right? I'm talking shit. I'm thinking me being transparent and open, that I'm being honest. That's what this is, right? This whole shit is clout. I mean, in my mind, I'm looking at all this shit as clout.
I made most of them niggas, bro. Specifically, Sharon, basically, that nigga's literally like my son. You know what I'm saying? And you can go talk to any nigga and they'll tell you that. I literally made that nigga Sharon, but that goes like it don't matter now because I respect Sharon for what he's doing. Shout out to Sharon. As far as the Portugal nigga, like that nigga, he just a messy nigga. That's just what he like doing.
He didn't like my
you
view.
probably didn't know that because you had, like you said, you knew, and that's cool. I feel sorry when I meet the new people because a lot of the real niggas, they just left, bro. You feel me? Like, I mean, like, if Anton was to open up the Fight Club footage and reviewed it, you wouldn't even see this nigga. I don't use his name, but Team Portugal, you wouldn't see that nigga on the panels like that because he was a nobody. He was a viewer. He was a spectator at that point. He came up at the very end of Fight Club, literally. In the beginning, it was really only meant for content creators who was big and who, you know what I'm saying, who had a fan base who can draw a crowd. And he just wasn't that guy. So a lot of revisionary history that should be happening when niggas like him tell the story because I got bro, I can play videos for months before, you know what I'm saying, before Fight Club started.
Yo, bro.
But again, I don't give myself too much credit, but all the niggas you just named, like outside of you said Drip name?
Nah, I don't know no Drip. I know Izzy, Sharon, and my very first time ever being on a panel was the Portugal kid.
I fuck with Izzy, you know I love him, but Angry Man made that nigga. I made Sharon. Who else can I mean, and as far as the Portuguese nigga, Jay Prince made that nigga. That's just the facts, bro. None of these niggas is made men. That's just what it is.
Hey, bro, let me ask you this, right? Because hey, Trey, I know you a hood nigga at heart, just by the conversations I've had with you as far as in the group. But I want to ask my boy, is it Darrel or Darrel?
I'm comfortable with both, my brother.
Why do you want me to call you, bro? I don't know disrespect. This your world.
Darrel is fine. You good.
Like, you know, I don't want to be like, yo, simp. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, that's just, you know what I mean? That shit crazy. Niggas say
fine too. I answer to that too.
Oh, because they say to me, because look, here's my thing about the Portugal dude, right? Because he was talking about the clout. And I was like, well, look, man, you saying this as if I've messaged you more than one time. I only messaged you one time, and in 4 minutes you responded and you gave me the link. And now we here. Like, my thing is, I ain't like, you know what I mean? Send this nigga weekly messages or no shit like that. So for me, I felt like it wasn't that big of a deal. You dig? And plus, I got 20,000. Well, now I got 21,000 followers on Instagram. So I was like, look, I will share some of your shit to try to, like, you know what I mean, get you some of that traction. And it went completely left. And that was my very first time on the panel. And I got quiet because it's me personally. I really don't like arguing with brothers, man. I really don't. For me personally, if I can't touch you and reach
you at Jazz Channel, right?
Huh?
That was over there at Jazz Channel when you was up over there with her.
Who's Jazz?
Where did I first see you? Because we was on somebody panel and you was asking me in the chat.
I think it was Izzy, bro. It had to have been Izzy.
It's Izzy Channel.
Yeah, because me and Izzy play. We in a chess club. He part of my chess club.
All right. Let's get back to this nigga. What you call crying like a bitch, man. This nigga. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying, chopping it up though. You feel me? I want to get to this nigga. Let me take these comments off so they can see you. I want to get to this nigga Freezy acting like a bitch, crying, talking about some Anton say my name. I can talk. I mean, as the ghetto stoic guys here, I will reveal to him more footage of these niggas acting like hoes. And stoic, hear me now. None of these niggas come up here and have no smoke with me, bro. And it's not because I'm a tough nigga, even though I am. But it's not because of that. It's because A, I will tell the truth about these niggas. B, I will prove it. Right? We got footage on these niggas for days. You don't talk about kids and wives. Bro, I get about 50 videos of this nigga talking about kids and wives.
I'm just letting you know after this, you know, street law, I gotta break off probably like a 50 ball in donation for Izzy and Sharon, and I'm a farewell them because even though I'm gonna be a part of this, I'm gonna send you some bread because I can't be a part of this. You dig what I'm saying? I don't, you know what I mean? I ain't got no sword against nobody. I listen to you, you know what I mean? I'm gonna check out the flaw in each one of these niggas, but I'm just keeping it real with you, you know what I mean? If the niggas was exposing the same about you, I'm gonna tell them niggas the same thing. I don't know D, you know what I mean, personally. So whatever you do, show me.
Me and them niggas, right? I was just over in Team Portugal channel the other day. I screen recorded that shit. As soon as I came in the chat, time out that nigga Darrel. When we came over here, never timed that nigga out. Same thing for Sharon. Go over there, nigga, I'm blocked on his shit. But I will let them niggas speak. You see, them niggas not real men. They get on this bitch and talk about me subliminally, like hoes. And then when I do come around, they too afraid to even let me speak because they know once the audience hear what I have to say, it's over for these niggas.
Whoa.
That's including Sharon, Fatty, Ali, and Anton for that matter. You know what I'm saying? We'll talk about that in a second.
And then however much time went by, and then whatever happened.
Oh, and I mean what I say, my niggas. If any of y'all niggas want to come up, Anton, Sharon, Izzy, Angry Man, and that mean any Fatty, Ali, any nigga in this YouTube space that dares, and I that dares to show Ghetto Stoic that I'm lying to him, that you niggas are formidable, hit the link, niggas. I triple dog dare you niggas. But what's actually going to happen is this. We're going to finish watching the content. You niggas going to fucking ghost watch. Earlier I had 100 people, now I got 75. Where y'all niggas at? Hiding like the hoes that y'all are. Like I said, I literally bust a nut, and that nut became Sharon Bracey. And nigga's my son. But you know what? Let's keep going.
And you could get into that, or is it accurate that you text him?
I'm finna tell you why I consider it ghosting, bro. I'm finna tell you why I consider it. Fuck how he think.
This is disingenuous, bro.
Hold on, wait, bro.
Like we can just get real.
Bro, listen. I'm about to tell you how I consider it ghosting. He can have his own definition. I'm finna tell you my definition. I text the man. He didn't reach back out. He didn't reach back out, right? So the next week I showed up. Every other week after that, for 9 months, this man acknowledged me in the chat. This is where the acknowledgement comes from. He acknowledged me in the chat. He called my name, all that, right?
Here we go. Now, initially, when Anton and Freezy would do their shows together, Anton would call Freezy name. Y'all heard what he said, but this time he didn't call Freezy name. And as a 50-year-old man, he was mad that another 50-year-old man didn't call his name. Let's go.
This is where the acknowledgement come from. He acknowledged me in the chat. He called my name, all that, right? He didn't acknowledge me in the chat. He see me in the chat. I'm a fucking moderator. My name in blue. See the motherfuckers in blue in the chat? Yeah, they moderators. He don't call my name. He don't bring me up. He don't give me a reason why he bring me up. My name in blue. See the motherfuckers in blue in the chat? Yeah, they moderators. He don't call my name.
Hey, Trey. That nigga said he don't call my name.
Bro, and I be saying this all the time, right? I just be saying this all the time, right? This shit is ridiculous, bro. These the motherfuckers that's supposed to be leading the community. These the motherfuckers that's supposed to be Bro, like this shit is getting sadder and sadder every day. You go on these motherfuckers panels, it's sometimes it's constructive and good conversation. And then you get shit like this, and it's just so disappointing because it's like you're supposed to be an example, but you look like a bunch of bitches.
And this is why
that's
I'm trying
just
to
the
say
fact of the matter.
They say I'm a simp, but is the women the problem in this situation? These niggas is supposed to be OGs, nigga.
Man, I call it how I see it, man. And
I know you
and
do,
like
the
I say,
Baltimore niggas usually do, but
and
these
like
niggas,
I say,
especially Anton, this nigga Freezy is a Hebrew Israelite. Anton is a conservative Christian, and this is how these niggas is portraying themselves, bro.
Exactly.
And then we get mad when the YNs out here misbehaving, when the OG's not acting like real niggas. That's always been my problem. Eventually, we gonna be very old niggas.
Right.
And whatever wisdom we pass down or do not pass down will influence the young men that come up next. And they're either gonna build and hold shit down, or they're gonna fumble, nigga.
And that's exactly what I say all the time. I be like, man, look at the older guys, man. Like, bro, if you look at it, the older guys don't know how to stand in line. They don't know how to stand in the line without fighting. Bro, this is crazy. Like, this is older people, bro. 50 and up, 50 plus. Don't know how to stand in a fucking line. This shit is ridiculous. But you expect the YN to act right. Get out of here, bro. You can't act right. The YN copying what he see you do.
Damn,
the most destructive shit.
Damn, Trey.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You really can't make this shit up. Let's keep going. Let's see what let's see what happened with Freezy.
He don't bring me up. He don't give me a reason why he bring me up. This after 9 months of me showing up on his show. Okay.
Anton, what's that? Hold on real quick. I got you, Freezy. I got you, brother. I got you.
Are we serious about that?
Anton, let me ask you a question real quick, and I'm going to go back to Freezy.
If it was like
hold
that,
on, Anton. Hold on, Anton. Stop for a second. Was it
still have a wrench?
Was it intentional? Was it intentional or not?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Now go ahead, Freezy. You got it.
No.
Okay. So hold on, no. This is not your show, bro. Let me fucking finish.
You don't want to address the real,
let me finish, bro.
problem.
Hold on.
Because you got
Rewind the tape. when Anton was talking, and remember I was
Anton, give him a couple of minutes. Give him a couple of minutes, Anton. I just wanted to get clarity. So Anton saying it wasn't on purpose. Anton saying it wasn't on purpose.
Hey,
okay. Anyway,
you gotta mute that nigga.
Y'all can act like y'all seeing things if you want to, bro. Bro, come real talk, real talk. Hold on, listen. I don't care. All I'm saying is this: the man didn't acknowledge him. Anybody with eyes that can see, anybody with good sense. You do a thing for a person for 9 months. This man acknowledged you for 9 months, and then you text him you sick. He don't acknowledge you when you were sick. You don't acknowledge your text message. Then when you show up next week, he act like he don't see you at all in the chat.
Hey, but hold on. I will tell you this though. When you working with niggas,
talk to me.
Hey, when you working with niggas, that do be that funny shit. That's that funny shit. And hey, and even though bro might not be articulating this point with enough masculinity on deck with the situation, that might be the case. You dig? But trust me when I tell you, I've been in the warehouse with niggas and we had to throw 1,000 boxes in a 105-degree trailer, and this motherfucker is texting like you are right now, but he texting on some goofy bars while we try to
Yo, you know he mad about them boxes, dog. He mad as hell about them boxes.
Hey, Trey, I'm telling you, nigga, you looking at it, nigga. Hey, bro, I done been through some jobs, bro, 12-hour shifts. You dig? And
I get it, dog. I get it. I know exactly what you, bro. I was on the back of the truck for 6 years.
You work with niggas, bro, and they do little subtle funny shit. Like if one nigga knew, bro, it's a long ass line when niggas go to lunch, bro. It's like,
bro, you moving in ghetto, right? I get what you saying, your situation, but would you get mad that a nigga don't say hi to you in the chat?
I'll tell you this. I get mad, but I would never react. You dig what I'm saying? If I did, I wouldn't get mad. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't get mad. I'm trying to protect the nigga. Hey, let me be honest with you. I wouldn't get mad, but my point is this: if I ever did get mad at you, Darrel or Trey, to say I was a moderator or any of that, right? It don't matter. If I got mad at you about anything, I wouldn't react. That's my point. That's what it's about. It's about the reaction, my nigga. He could have felt the way he felt, but he didn't have to. Like I said, my man could have articulated himself a little bit better. That's all.
Man, I ain't even gonna lie, man. He up there sounding like a straight hoe right now, man. I don't know how you gonna redeem yourself or what you gonna do right there, but that sound bad. And Izzy, don't make it seem like you doing anything different, because niggas is dropping F-bombs on your channel thousands and thousands and thousands of times, and you just quiet up that motherfucker. So I don't want to hear no more $5 nothing. Let these niggas come up and disrespect the hell out your channel, ain't say nothing. Why? Because it's Freezy and Anton? Man, that's some fake ass shit. That's all I got to say about that.
No, that's real shit.
That's fake as shit, bro. That's fake as shit. You feel what I'm saying? I don't hold no cards against nobody. And if anybody really want to smoke 50, 60, 65, 300, nigga, we can meet up and we can get it. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. You in New York, I'm in Baltimore, nigga. We 45 minutes away. You want to meet up? It's nothing.
Hey, hold on, Trey. I got smoke with you and D right now. You know why? Because y'all niggas was right. I did get personal about that truck, nigga. I think that truck was more in my mind about instead of my man Freezy right here. Y'all right.
When you said those boxes and you said he texted like Darrel was texting, bro, I seen the memory in your head cussing a nigga out like, yo, what the sweating hard as a mother. I can see it, bro. I was on the truck for 6 years, bro.
Hey, D, look, Trey, D, look at that, bro. That's 47%, bro. No bullshit. That ain't no lie.
Niggas getting blown. Fuck it. Let's go back to the video. Let's watch this nigga Freezy crash out.
Right? He in the show. He doesn't call your name one time in the chat. He in the show. Then you show up the next week because you think, okay, maybe the nigga blind or something. Maybe he just automatically.
Hold on, nigga. You felt like this nigga violated you, but then you still show up next week looking for some type of motherfucking Validation. Let's keep going. You sound like a hoe right now.
Medically went blind or something. Then you show up the next week. Then you show up the next week. The nigga don't call your name again. Now you show up for 9 months after he asked you to co-host a show with him. You show up for you show up again the next week, a second week. This nigga don't acknowledge you in the chat at all. He don't bring you up. He just in the show right now. Let me stipulate this. Hold on. Let me finish. Let me stipulate this. The only reason I need everybody to understand this, the only reason why I mentioned that part is because, yes, I consider that ghosting. It's not because I'm butthurt because the man did not acknowledge me in the chat. I need everybody to understand Freezy do not need Anton to acknowledge me. Hold on, let me finish.
Nigga, you just said that you want this nigga to come on, dog.
Bro, Freezy don't need Anton, but you in his chat every single day. Bro, I don't care who you. I'm not in nobody chat every single day.
Right.
I'm not even on the internet every day, bro. I like yo, this shit is crazy. I might be on the internet a week straight, 2 weeks straight. You not gonna catch me on here a month straight. That's crazy work. Like,
yeah.
That's wild. Like, bro, like ain't nobody got no live. Like, come on now. Like, come on, bro. Like, play the game. Do something. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, help the Lord. Like,
get some pussy, bro. So get some pussy. That's what I'm saying. Freezy is like, you act like a nigga don't remember this, bro, but I do. I remember this shit like it was yesterday, blood. That's just the facts.
I don't even advocate for niggas getting pussy because they bored, bro. For real, bro. No, think about it, right? All these niggas, all they do all day is complain about fucking females all day. If the female the problem, go get you some fucking money.
Nah, that's real shit. But you know
go
what?
Get you some fucking money. I guarantee you ain't gonna have no more problems.
Nah, you ain't lying. But you know what? Hold on. Let me cam up on this one. I gotta say some real shit, bro. That fucked my head up as far as like.
Hold on. Slow it. Just make sure you keep it on a topic.
Okay. Hey, I was just about to jump on to what we was talking about as far as the fucking females.
No. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about this nigga Freezy acting like a female. That's the topic.
Okay. No. Yeah, you're right. My nigga, I was about to go off. Never mind. I was gonna go off. I was about to go hell. I was about to talk about bone narrow, nigga. You're right, nigga. Never mind. Go.
Yeah. Let me get back to this video. You good?
Let me finish.
Now you
acknowledge him in any
Nobody talk
chat.
about money.
I've
never brought up
acknowledge me in any chat. I'm a made nigga where I'm from. Niggas know Freezy. Everybody know Freezy, and you can best believe that.
What is he
you
talking
just
about?
don't know me in real life, dog.
What is he talking about?
You just don't really know me in real life. This nigga on YouTube. Fuck YouTube. In real life, niggas know me. He
don't want to address the issue.
Freezy, hold on, real quick. Hold on, Tom.
That nigga Freezy crashing out, but
that's his moment. That was his moment. That's disappointing, bro. That's fucking disappointing. You should be ashamed, bro. If you watch that back and you not ashamed of yourself, there's a problem.
Hey, it's different for me because I don't know none of these niggas. So for me, that shit funny as hell. That nigga said, "Fuck you too."
That's exactly why he should be ashamed of himself. You got an unknown nigga laughing at you. Like, he's not even laughing with you. He laughing at you. Like, fuck that. You should be ashamed of yourself. He not laughing. I just want you to know this, Freezy. The nigga ain't laughing with you. He laughing at crying laughing. This shit you should be ashamed, though.
I ain't doing all that. I don't know, dude. You know what I mean? Fuck him, not fuck him. You know what I mean? That's how I am with anybody. You know what I mean?
That was bad, bro. That was bad, bro. He just got done bad, bro. That was the girl getting left on a curb. clothes, the little bag that she had at the crib, and the little toothbrush got thrown out. She ain't had too much, but it was just bad. He ain't even telling nothing, but he just brought another girl in there, and now she just shaking and forget this nigga.
Can't make this
He
shit
looking
up.
bad, bro. Yo, looking. This was real emotional. This was you.
And look, and it still fucked that nigga Anton, but all I was trying to tell Freezy is, bro, you ain't no better than that nigga, bro. You was running around with that nigga when he was doing all the whole shit, and then you was begging that nigga to say my name, nigga, say my name, daddy.
They was going around for a whole week, bro. They was going around for a whole week talking about how Corey did him bad and how he looked bad and all that. For nigga to get up here and make you look like a straight hoe. No way, Jose. No way. It's no way, bro. You done walked around. Yeah, you let a nigga get all up in your face. That could never be me. Never be me. Man, look, Corey just wasn't ready for the conversation. See, I had conversations. That's what all these niggas was saying. And then as soon as the nigga get in their face.
Hey, you know what, Trey? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know your boy Freezy followed him around and did all that intern shit. I mean, that's his business, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, I didn't know he did all that. But I didn't either. I will say this.
This news to me too.
Hey, I will say this. If none of that shit was attached to his name, and all I ever knew about this nigga with this moment right now, if all I ever knew was about this moment right now, when that nigga said, everybody know me, that shit cracked me the fuck up, nigga. That nigga said that shit from his heart, boy. Hey, I don't know if he's serious or not, but I know he said it from his heart, nigga.
Everybody know Freezy, dog.
Yeah.
Bro, I was about to say, you know what that sound like, bro?
What?
That sound like somebody who had it when they was younger and mad that they ain't got it no more. Sound like the old nigga that's always in the way.
Hey, I don't know. Hey,
he sound like the old nigga that's always in the way, bro. He the old nigga that us young niggas do not fuck with, bro. That's exactly what he sound like, bro. I'm not
The thing about it too is niggas don't know Freezy.
I don't know him, so me, it's like I don't know, dude. I don't know. So when Trey say this shit, I'm like,
popping.
Bro, for real, bro. Like listen to what he said, and then listen to what the young niggas got a problem with. The old niggas always trying to be young, bro. You always trying to be in the way. Why is you crying over another nigga? Not acknowledging you in a chat because you had a blue wrench. Shit go crazy. This shit is sad everywhere around. It's sad. Like, it's just sad, bro. You complaining about another man not acknowledging you? Are you fucking kidding me? This the best you can do as a grown man.
Next week too, and he didn't say nothing to me. I thought the nigga was blind. That type of shit my hoe would say, nigga.
Bruh.
That type of shit your hoe would say, yeah.
I ain't say nothing. He said it all.
Exactly. I saw Trey at the motherfucking gas station, and then he was with his bitch, and he act like he can't say hi to me, he ain't say my name or nothing. That's what you sound like, nigga.
Type shit. Like, what the fuck?
I ain't gonna lie.
You gonna leave all of this shit out while you over here, Latan? Anton looking like a bitch with this Corey Holcomb shit. But it don't mean that we gotta have revisionary history, bro. We gotta tell the facts, my nigga.
Hold on.
It was on Anton nuts, bro.
No, you're right though. I had a few from around the way back in the day that used to do shit like that.
Niggas weird, bro. Let me finish showing this shit, Stoic.
Time out.
Hold on. This is what people do. Listen, in order to absolve themselves from taking responsibility of the fact that they was acting like females, because he had my number, and so now he want to redefine what ghosting means. Because we all know what that is ghosting, nigga. That's ghosting. We all know what ghosting is in real life. If he had a problem with me, then he could have called me. I never missed a call. I never blocked him. I never did any of that. And so much so, I was so real with him
that before I ever said anything to address and clear up my name and address what was going on as far as when people start talking and mentioning my wife, I called him first.
Nigga, you called me because your wife got
when
mentioned,
I had a
bro.
Stop. When I had a
nigga, you called me because your wife got
when
mentioned,
I had
bro.
The nigga
Earlier,
It don't matter
no,
if he
no,
called you
earlier.
if your wife got mentioned. He called you first, nigga.
Right, that nigga
You
called
just
you
admitted
first.
it. And
Right.
You just admitted it.
Hey,
Some hoe shit.
and that nigga never blocked you. Hey, I'm not
some hoe
always.
shit.
Hey, you know what's crazy? It's crazy because I messaged Anton and I messaged
Hold
him.
on, let me say this real quick story about this moment before you get into that. This nigga Freezy, you just said earlier at the beginning that you didn't bring up Anton's wife. Y'all wasn't talking about Shorty. But now you said, hey, you brought up his wife and now that's the reason why he called you? That's ridiculous.
Shit crazy. Shit is wild.
And again, now you run around telling something. We don't supposed to talk about niggas' wives while you admitting to Anton that you mentioned his wife. Hypocrisy. My bad story. I just wanted to point out that hypocrisy.
Hey, bro. I respect it, bro. What that nigga Benny Single say? I ain't the captain on the yacht, but I'm on the boat.
Fair enough.
I'm just chilling. Hey, look, bro. I really was looking at the message. It's too damn long to talk about. But my point is, I just said in the most respectful way that he's just a fat lame nigga. That's all. And there's nothing wrong with that, bro. You get what I'm saying? It's not wrong with being fat, and there's nothing wrong with being lame. But he a fat lame nigga, and low key, this is what them niggas do when they get some money in their hands.
That's all they do.
That's what they do.
That's little brother. That's little bro energy right there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yo, nigga, I keep saying that, bro. Like I'm dead serious, bro. That nigga remind me of my little brother, bro. He remind me of my little brother. I still think of him as a little ass boy. I just want y'all to know this. That nigga taller and he taller than me and he grown. He's bigger than me and he's grown. He's a little boy.
That's funny as shit.
For real.
Nah, you're right
Most
though.
Of these niggas, man. Most of these niggas back in the day, these niggas used to be on Anton nuts, bro. And every time Anton pump and dump one of these niggas, they go against them every time like a scoring female. That's why Anton had to come up here and show out. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Both of these niggas hoes.
Stop. When I had a problem with Freezy, when I recognized that we had an issue, I called him, not the other way around. So
you called me because your wife got mentioned, bro.
Because I didn't know that we had a problem, Freezy.
Man, so you always act like you don't know shit, bro.
Because I'm not a mind reader in the same way that my woman, I can't expect for her to understand exactly what she's thinking, so I tell her to communicate.
Okay.
I say, hey, listen. No. I say, hey, listen, baby girl, I'm not a mind reader. Sometimes I can figure out what's going on, but I don't know that you had an issue with this. Speak, talk out of your motherfucking mouth, and so we can have a discussion about it. I'm not a mind reader. And so when I realized that we had a problem.
That nigga little boy in this nigga, bro.
Man, that nigga ain't lying.
No, I agree. Nigga, if you got a problem, speak, call a nigga. Don't go online doing shows, dissing niggas' wives and shit. Just like Freezy, I called you today. Exactly, Vato. Yeah, Vato, you've been around, baby girl. Exactly. He treated that nigga like a hoe, bro. Oh man. Let's dig into this one, man. Listen, I just couldn't believe that I ever would see the day that Freezy act like a hoe, because Freezy is a real nigga. I just never thought that I see
that's
niggas.
What I thought.
Yeah, I thought so too, bro. I thought, like, when they talk about black men selling other black men in slavery, or black men snitching on niggas in the Black Panthers and getting them set up, I just be like, what type of nigga would do some shit like that?
And I'm looking at him right here.
That's my problem with niggas like Freezy. Is once I see you doing all this whole shit, it made me question everything about you.
Everything.
Real talk,
That
bro.
shit crazy, bro. That shit is wild, bro. I can't bow down to another man like that, bro. Because you didn't acknowledge me. What?
Say hi to me. You ain't say hi to me when you came over and say hi to me. What,
I'm gonna
nigga?
be mad at you. Because the
Nah,
nigga
I'm
ain't
good.
say hi. Because the nigga ain't had time to say what's up. Because the nigga having a bad day. You never know what's going on.
You don't know what's going on.
Nigga ain't even had the courage to hit him up before he started talking about him bad.
Yeah.
And matter of fact, this would make it worse. He didn't even have the courage to talk about him on his own show. He went on a whole nother man platform to talk about him.
Yeah, see, that's different. See, I told one of my partners, man, I had to stop talking to him because every time I called him, 15 seconds in the conversation, hey, I'm gonna call you right back. And then nigga, I wouldn't talk to that bro for like 2 weeks, nigga. So it'd be like, as soon as he called me back, I was like, hey, just texting me, bro. Like, man, I ain't a game and shit. You know when you gotta put the phone on your ear, you know what I mean? So for me, it's like, come on, bro. I was hands free and I'm neck relaxed, nigga. Let me chill, bro. Like,
Bro, that shit crazy. My little brother probably feel that way about me for real, right? Because whenever we on the phone, we'd talk for a couple of hours for real, and I'll be like, all right, now I'm gonna call you back. Now he'd be like, no, the fuck you ain't.
No, you said y'all talk for hours or maybe 30 minutes even.
Yeah,
I'm talking about nigga. I'm talking about right hand man, 100 grand, bro. As soon as you be on the phone, bro, you got like probably at best 120 seconds, bro. He was like, I'm gonna call you. He like,
I can't believe this nigga Anton had Freezy begging this nigga to say his name like this, bro.
That shit crazy,
that
bro.
just still be having me flabbergasted. How niggas really just be on here. They meet one of these YouTube niggas, and then they turn to like real groupies, bro. Like they forget that they a man. They forget that shit. It's crazy. Let's wrap this shit up.
Problem. The first thing that I did early in the morning, and as a matter of fact, it was a Wednesday, and I missed the Millionaire Morning Show. In order to call you and have a conversation with you, and I had to do a makeup show on Saturday, I said, yo, bro, what the hell is this? I didn't know that we had a problem. That's the first words that came out of my mouth. I said, man, why are you talking about me online? I didn't even know that we had a problem. I
Did he say that? Hold on, real quick.
No.
Freezy.
And this is
Did he say that? Did he say that, Freezy? Did he say that?
Bro, hold on.
Wait, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Wait. Y'all both got to hold on real quick, if y'all can, so that we can get through this, because there's other stuff, and I want y'all to work this out. But let me ask you, because it sounds like a misunderstanding to me. But I'm asking you a question real quick, Freezy. Did he say that when he called you? Did he say that?
What?
Did he say, yo, bro? I didn't know that we had a problem. What's the problem? I didn't know we had a problem. Any version of that?
Bro, is it?
Yes.
Of course the nigga gonna say that. Come on, bro.
Did I say it or did I not say it?
See, you said yes, you said it.
I'm not denying that you did say it, bro. I'm not denying that you said it. I'm not.
Okay, so Freezy, let me ask you a question real.
This will confuse me all about this situation. This situation, I'm blood as hell. This nigga Freezy was mad that Anton didn't say his name in the chat. But when Anton call you and say, hey, bro, we don't got no problem, that's not enough for you? The nigga called you on the phone.
Yeah.
Exactly, Pisces. These niggas just hoes and they fake, bro.
That's phony as shit. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it.
It's low-key disgusting, bro.
Bro, it was disgusting. What disgusted me, I ain't even gonna lie. What disgusted me was the change up off the era. It was like once goddamn that shit happened with Corey Holcomb, it was just like the change up was crazy with damn near everybody. Like, just in that 1 week, like I was
Anton got new enemies at his gate that he never thought he'd have. The same niggas that he literally put on. It's absolutely crazy. At least with me and Anton, we've been going back and forth for years. Everybody, niggas who know me for years, that's the only thing that these niggas talk about. It's me and Anton feud. But I've always just simply held the nigga accountable. That's all it was. Some of y'all niggas that want to, you know how easily it would have been for me to attach myself to that nigga Anton just to make money.
That's
Easy.
It is clout chasing. It's
Right.
crazy.
What do you
I got
call?
a video from over 5 years ago with Anton saying, I'm gonna go to that nigga Darrel channel. Me and Anton been talked about that shit way before most of the niggas in this space even knew this nigga exists. I'm talking about when Kevin Samuels was still breathing.
Damn.
Years ago, bro.
I didn't
So
even
it's
know
like-
about Kevin Samuels until the very end. I heard of Kevin Samuels 2 months later. He was gone.
No, I've been watching him since he was dressed in them quirky ass outfits. I've been following him since he had like 12,000 subscribers.
I knew nothing about this space. I knew nothing about this space before my ex had that abortion for real. I ain't know nothing about this space.
It used to be a lot more people, bro. Even in the manosphere, it used to be a lot more women and men. You know what I'm saying? Even people like Melanie King, a lot of people stopped doing content. But let's keep going. Now you got niggas like Freezy thinking they the big dogs. Child.
Real quick, let me ask you a question real quick, because this is new information to me and new information to everybody. Y'all, hold on, Freezy. Let me say, hold on real quick, bro. This is the first time I've seen both of y'all face to face, and these questions was asked directly. So with that being said, let me tell you what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that it was a misunderstanding. Can you take it, bro? Okay. You don't think it was a hold on, Freezy?
No, stop it. Is it?
Please, why don't I know? Hold on, I'm just calling it down the middle. Why don't you think it was a misunderstanding? Go ahead, Freezy. Why don't you think it was a misunderstanding?
Wait, listen, it was not a misunderstanding. The only reason why Anton called me because he was butthurt. He was butthurt because his wife was mentioned. That's why he called me, bro. After 2.5, 3 months. That's the only reason why the nigga called me.
Nigga, what? The only reason why nigga called me, not because he don't love me, is because we mentioned that nigga wife. Freezy, I'm done with your bitch ass, bro. This shit turning me off. This shit blowing my high, bro.
Yo, grown. This shit sad, bro. This grown. This supposed to be grown. Grandfather age ass niggas. These niggas acting like this.
Yeah, bro. Niggas a baby, man.
Hey, bro,
I'm on this shit in about 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours, man. I'm gonna let you give your final thoughts. Yeah, I'm out of here, but it gotta be quick. I gotta grab this food downstairs. So what's your final thoughts?
All love, man. I appreciate y'all, brothers, man. Hey, another time.
Y'all go over to Witch Doctor shit. I'm about to go over there too after I like it. When I get back, I'm about to edit a video, eat with my wife, you know what I'm saying, rubbing her booty and shit. Then after that, we can get busy again. About 4 or 5 in the morning.
Man, listen, always appreciate you for having me, man. Listen, man.
I appreciate you too, bro. Sponsor of the show.
Stay 100, stay sucker free, man. Don't be doing this type of shit. This shit crazy, man. Stand on your square, man. Win, lose, or draw, man. Real shit.
All right, peace, y'all. We out this biatch.